Welcome to the BYB Podcast. It says for the backyard boys. That's right. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? It's hump day, ladies and gentlemen. And usually I just call out the ladies for hump day. But you know what? Let's give a special shout out for all the people that love the humping. The trans, the fats, the gunted.
Smellies.
All the fats, all the people that were at Hackamania. I mean, by fats, I mean the people at Hacktown, USA. And by Hacktown, USA, I mean Las Vegas. It was a freaking blast, folks. But we're back. I don't even know if I know how to do this anymore because it's been so long. I'm out of practice. It feels very awkward. Just like me in public. Very awkward and off-putting. Right, Roachy?
No, you're actually all right, Quad. It was the people that chose to hang around you that were awkward, not mentioning any names, but, somebody who claimed to have a bit of a belly only after spending a night with yourself,
Are you talking about ladies? It might be pregnant. But
Latanya Vegas.
I mean, they were months into their pregnancy, so there's no way. I don't think you get pregnant. I don't think you get like a big belly immediately after you get knocked up, do you? I think that's not how it works.
Oh, Puerto Ricans do it different, dude.
I don't know, J-Mo, when you were pregnant, how did it work for you?
Right away, dude. Right away. But I've had 3 or 4 by now, so who's keeping count?
That's the royal we, I do believe. The one you're talking about, indeed. I don't think that's how it works, but you never know. With stranger things have happened. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard with most of the ladies in the Doubleverse anyway, right? Because they got bellies, so they all kind of look a little pregnant, maybe.
Oh man, some of them got a little jiggle in their wiggle. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
I think he's talking about the new ladies that have joined the Doubleverse. The ones with the deep voice and the long testicles.
Oh yeah, well those are they're offensive linemen. I don't know if one or both, but one of them was a professional offensive lineman, at least at the collegiate level. So
they have the trans ladies. Indeed, they absolutely had beer bellies.
If I'm to understand it correctly, they did an Oklahoma drill on to Granny, if that's what I'm to understand. Granny was the ball. They laid flat, and somebody blew the whistle.
They blew something, all right. It wasn't a whistle, though. I'll tell you.
That's just my understanding of it. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Oklahoma drill. Over there, buddy, but
do they have dick-shaped whistles? I didn't know that.
No, they tricked you. They don't have dick-shaped whistles. They got you, dude.
Oh,
they got you, dude.
Granny, they got me too. Son of a bitch! I didn't even realize. Son of a gun.
Quad, what
whistles? The whistle smelled funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what type of whistle has a male voice singing once you start tooting?
Why is this whistle so hairy?
Yeah, they're like, just pull the skin back on the edge of my whistle there.
Oh, God.
You'll feel better on it. Trust me. The sound will be way better if you just pull the skin way back. Indeed.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Just like Granny, the way he smelled, the trannies, whatever. So many trannies in the transverse, which we're calling it now.
I, for one, am shocked to hear about Granny smelling, because I remember he told us he showered abundantly. He was showering so much he was scraping skin off.
Right. Exactly. He lied. I'll just say it right now, flat out.
Sounds like
he
it.
Fucking lied, because the guy had access to a hotel room with a shower, right? I don't think he used.
Allegedly. I did see said hotel room, and I did see a bathroom in there, but the door did look like it was closed, so I don't think Granny
never had been open. It's still
never opened it.
Still on it.
Did he share a room with somebody, or did he have his own room?
Yeah, Latanya Vegas. He shared that room with that lady. Fuck her guy.
Oh, he was in that room. And those ladies didn't make him get in the shower? Listen.
They're not ladies, they're fucking dudes.
Exactly, and this is my point. This is my point right here. Okay, because real ladies would have made him get in the tub at the very least.
I mean, okay, so he showed up with like paint on his hands, and like 2 days in, he still had paint on his hands.
That ain't good.
Same t-shirt he was wearing when he got there, that piss t-shirt, which kind of makes you think like, he smells like piss, so I guess wearing a piss t-shirt makes perfect sense.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I saw all his shirts did have bleach spots on them. Every single one that I saw him wear.
Correct. And
I heard the
making sure
rumor
I saw that correctly.
Yeah, I heard the rumor that Granny also had like a doo-doo on the end of his penis as well, but like I didn't see
he does now. If he didn't before, fuck, I don't think he washed it off either. I think he was saving it for his trip home. So
I think that was just for his doo-doo. I don't even think that was.
Him
and
David Chandler. Yeah, it's not his doo-doo. It's not his doo-doo. I don't think his dick could reach his butt.
No, he wiped forward. That's his issue. Nobody told him. He just he drags it across his balls and up his dick. It's like, I don't know.
Sorry, J-Mo, that's the correct way of doing it, right? You wipe from back forwards?
In Europe, yeah. That's how you go. Well, you guys have bidets, so it's fine. You're clean as a whistle before you get back there.
Hey, riffing, eh? Banter. Woo.
Well, we're
so long, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're living.
We do that kind of stuff. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. We missed all of you folks. G-Rob, whatever. We see all you in there.
G-Rob, chew better, honey. I saw your poop and I am upset because it looked too much like mine. You got to get your diet correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to show it. I wish I could show it on the show, man. That kind of sucks. I was thinking about that today. I was like,
you can, because they put it up on the
show. Yeah, G-Rob's famous duty pie.
Also, G-Rob, how did you manage to like make it swirl and come back up? Like, how did you manage that?
She's like a fucking ice cream machine, dude. That's she's got a method to her madness, and
it's called topping out here in America. Is what we refer to it as, is topping out when it peaks the water.
Oh yeah, I've got to say this, right? So obviously, American audience, American show, blah, blah. I don't know whether you guys are aware of how much wasted water you guys have in your toilet bowls.
Yeah, I know. It is cool, huh?
Yeah, dude, we love to waste it.
It's great, isn't it? You like that? In the middle of a desert that doesn't have water, you flush and a ton of water comes out. Yes, correct,
no,
sir.
You guys really should save your water, because if anything happens to ours, we're just going to come take yours. So it's best you guys keep...
So
1776 times 2, bitch.
Whenever I see those yank politicians claiming we need to save the, conserve water and shit, it's like the fucking cheek on you guys. Like fucking hell.
Yeah, they eat babies, dude. They lie a lot. They're not up to good stuff. Our government is not good. It's not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Roachy. So your takeaway from coming to America and enjoying yourself was, boy, they sure do waste a lot of water over there.
Yeah, that was my hot take. Like,
Yeah, you guys are bad with water and stuff.
We don't make tea all the time.
I hope it didn't ruin your trip that you had to think about all that water going down
honestly,
the toilet.
Quad, I'm sitting on the toilet, take a shit, and I have to hold my nuts up to stop fucking splashing in the water. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you're supposed to leave the seat down, dude. You're not supposed to.
You got some serious hangers there, bro.
Yeah, I got big nuts. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, maybe it was
just you're making stories up. I think you're jealous of all the ladies with big balls, and you're just making stories up to feel like you fit in or something. I don't know. This is kind of weird.
Low hanging fruit, they call it.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, you cowards! Hit the like button. That's right. That's right. Big shout out to everyone in the chat, of course. The One Pun, my homie that cruised down there with me. One Pun and I are now
boyfriends.
We're connected at the hip for life. We got a special connection, much like me and Roachy, who are now BFFs for life, and that's a fact. I guess I didn't have to add forever. Is kind of, I mean, not even life, but beyond.
Where did you guys stop to eat?
Way beyond.
We were on the road. Where did you guys stop to eat?
I never eat except for once a day. So like the trips were over by about dinner time.
Is that because you got to blend it up and shove it in that tube?
No, Subway on the way down for him and Quiznos on the way back. So he's a sandwich fellow.
Quiznos. What a rare treat. It's hard to find Quiznos these days. Hard to find one.
He found one. Yeah, he was saying the same thing the whole trip. He's like, man, they don't have any fucking Quiznos anywhere anymore. And then he's like, we're going through Reno. They got a Quiznos. We're stopping there. Like,
hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Dave, doing it. You'll be pleased to know that I did the authentic American experience. I went to White Castle for breakfast and spent the rest of the day shitting myself. So it was great.
Oh, good. Yeah, so we put a couple extra items in our food that you guys don't put in yours, because of laws to keep you safe. Our government's just starting to start that up now, but we'll get there. But yeah, that diarrhea you had, that's because your body was like, what the fuck is this?
Preservatives. Our food lasts longer than yours. See, it's better. It's got to be better.
Never look at the ingredients. It's just going to be things that you'll have to Google. And when you Google it, it's just going to come up cancer. So just.
I knew it was bad when I went, shit, you know what? These White Castle fucking chicken sliders, they're pretty cool. Like, as soon as I like them, Quad will tell you, I'm a fussy fucking eater. I knew I was in the shit, quite literally. Anyway, I'll read that.
How many of them bad boys did you put down? Because they're tiny. Tell the truth.
Oh, you only eat two at a fucking time. What, you think I am fucking a real American?
Yeah, you stack two, squish them down, right, Roachy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And then you have another four. Yeah.
And this bitch. Shades, I heard you were at fucking Hackamania. You didn't even come over and say hi to me, you fuck.
Quad, even better. She showed up right at the end of Hackamania and she only wanted to meet me and NJ Ranger. She said, fuck Quadfather. In person, by the way.
She never said a word to me.
Also, she doesn't like you, dude.
Guess what, Quad? She's not as dark as you think she is.
Oh, she's one of them light-skinned blacks and shit.
Or she's hot.
Peter Sky Parker, did you have any dead chair battery scares?
Ooh, no, question.
But I did. On the way back, me and the One Pun, we had to worry about fucking my van overheating because it started being all weird and shit. So that was a little annoying. We had to pull over a couple times and let it cool down for a minute. He threw water in it one time.
Because it's not like you could just. It's not like you can just get a rental. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, me breaking down is a fucking problem. That's a fact.
They gotta airlift you back or whatever.
Well, the worst part about it is in between fucking Vegas and Oregon, it's all desert. There's nothing anywhere ever. So it's not a good place to break down. Thank God. Hey, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for letting us get home safely. So there you go.
Perfect.
Boom. We did it. And the One Pun's a great egg. On the way down to Vegas, we did. Yeah, we showed up to Vegas without voices because we pretty much ruined our fucking voices doing Karmic's impressions on the way down there. I think we did 5 hours straight of Karmic's impressions first thing in the morning on the way there.
It'd only been gay if you said from sucking each other off, your voices were strained.
Yeah, it was just never ending. You wouldn't understand what it's like. Eat shit. eat shit, like the whole fucking way. And then we got there, we're like,
Fuck them where they shit.
oh, we can't talk shit because we can't talk now. Oh, but great times had by all. Fucking amazing. So glad to meet everybody, especially Roachy and all the close homies that I already hang with all the fucking time anyway. And the only problem is Roachy was so mean to Eagle, he doesn't ever want to do podcasting again. So Roachy actually ruined his fucking co-host's life in Vegas. Like literally, what'd you do to him, Roachy? What the fuck happened?
I didn't hold his hand while he was in the helicopter. That's what I think really happened. I don't know. I think after months and months of grifting, maybe like he wants, as he put it to me, I'm taking my channel in a different direction. I'm like, okay, cool. See how far that gets you.
I was thinking, like Granny, he got to go to Vegas and make his dreams come true with a transsexual and put his penis inside of one. Maybe Eagle had thoughts with you and you didn't come through like Latanya Vegas puts out, it should have been like one night in Eagle instead of one night in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was. There's four dabblers on record that Latanya Vegas said they interacted with. I believe she said 4. We'd have to go back. So I want to say it was 4.
I will say this. How about this?
Other than
if you want to make somebody your victim, how about like lose weight so you can catch up to said victim and then make your way with them?
Don't talk to KB like that. That's rude. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not very happy with that comment, man. But thank you very much. Look at EFS, who I did meet. Indeed. I never got to meet Connor, so I assume he wasn't there. But thank you very much, Connor, for sending me off with a hundo. Yeah, I wasted it. I wasted it. Blackjack.
Black, did you?
No, blackjack. But yeah, I didn't. No roulette. But I indeed wasted. So I did good in my mind. I played a couple $100, and when I lost that, later on I was like, all right, let's go back to the table. And then I was like, why do I want to give Vegas more of my money? Like, why would I do that? Fuck them. You don't get no more money. So I gambled once. Yeah.
That wasn't the way you told that story to me. The way you told that story to me was, hey, I lost all my money at the table. And as I was leaving, Kumia came up to me. Yeah, do you want to tell that story, Quad?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to go there now, I will. Yeah, Anthony Kumia introduced himself to me. Anthony Kumia, right after I had lost my money on the blackjack table, Anthony Kumia came up to me and said, "Oh, hey, Quad."
He was walking.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, he was walking, and he recognized me, so he introduced himself to me. So I didn't even have to go up to him. Yeah, I think maybe he was thinking about asking for my autograph and a selfie, but he didn't pull the trigger. I think he was a little nervous to meet me. I understand that. It makes perfect sense. A lot of people are getting nervous around me. Because it is such a treat to meet someone as famous as I am. I'm on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know this. Oh, yeah, I guess you're watching right now on YouTube, aren't you? All right. Yeah, you guys know. You get it. You're my fans, all of you.
Is Kumia watching now? Fuck no, he isn't.
Probably.
What? Usually, out of nowhere, he always pops in with some random chat. It's always a free chat, but he pops in. So...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I did hear John talking today about Kumia being broke because he had to like transfer funds to a different account because he ran out of money and didn't have access to more money.
We heard about that.
And Mike wasn't. Yeah. So you heard about that. I mean, that kind of confirms it, right? The guy is possibly broke, and that's why he doesn't super chat us. That makes sense
because he forgot to transfer the money over.
No, he can't afford to give us $2. He can't even talk shit to us for $2. That's sad, man. I'm sorry you blew through all your money already, Anthony. You
he was doing fine based on what I heard. It seemed like he was wiping his ass with $100 bills out there, but
not now. Nope.
to the contrary, this is why Quad is doing the Shuli show. It's because he needs that money, right? Quad?
Oh, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going to kiss the wall?
Mm-hmm.
They pay him.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the wailing.
God.
Oh, they're wailing for a white whale, if you were, as it were, if you will.
Yeah,
All
full
right.
Eric
Thank you
Paterka
very
of it.
much, EFS, for the 10 gifted BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, pew, pew,
You go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
Yay! Yay.
Good enough. Yay. Yay. Thank you very much, Mr. EFS, as it were, if you will. I got to meet you too, sir. Was an honor and a pleasure. The pleasure was all mine, of course, of course. And this guy too, American Cupcake, for 27 months you've been a member. Damn, bro, since the beginning and shit. Thank you very much. And yeah, it was great to meet you as well. I will show the picture of you here in just a second when we get into the show and tell portion of the channel here, of the show. Channel.
It was funny hearing everybody. It was funny hearing everybody go, "Oh yeah, I met Quad. He was actually fine."
He didn't even call the cops on me. That's what most people were saying.
It's so funny, like the amount of people that were just like, "Yeah, he's not a cunt. It's actually not bad." It's like, all right, yeah, we're winning them back, baby. 2026, the redemption arc is here.
Hearts and minds.
I've got to
I'm
say,
trying to win Min Diggity over for you. It's not going great. I'm going to be upfront with you. It's not going great.
I don't think we can win that one. Well, Roach,
I was out smoking a cigarette, I don't know why, because you could smoke in the casino, but I was outside.
sucking on a fag, you mean? Go ahead.
Yeah, sucking.
Yeah. And then across the street, I could see this guy in all black, which I might say that for a racist, Quad likes the color black for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird.
He always wears the same thing. That hat, he never wears a different one. He's always wearing the blacked out hat.
The one I wore.
Black shirt.
Hey, Roach, you tell him it's not black. It's a camo hat with an American flag on it.
Yeah, funny enough, American flag on it. Also, I'm disappointed, right? All the dabblers that went to the show, I didn't once see anybody try and put a sticker on Quad's wheelchair, or
Penny and McNor got me, and they suck. But guess what? I peeled it off, so you lose, suckers.
Yeah, I don't.
I saw you palling around with that I didn't know was going to happen. You and Pity were like this all weekend, huh?
No, I was doing my
every
thing.
Every time I saw a picture or heard something.
Anytime I came into a room, she was like, "Oh, Quad." She's obsessed with old Quadfather, and I get it. I mean, kind of a big deal at Hackamania. I don't know.
Well, she was a big hit over there. I tell you what, she got Ralph pretty upset. But
did you see little Quad?
Yeah. I didn't even realize. Okay, so I was watching a video today. I was like, who's at their table right now that's getting yelled at and pissing
you
them
recognize
off?
her voice?
I did.
Right away, I was like, oh, that's Penny.
Oh, that's Penny. She's doing it.
Penny's got the balls though, because she's one of the only people that has the balls to just go sit in the booth with them and be like, "What's up?" So I mean, it didn't go over well, but she did it,
Right. The one pun, my cruising homie. I hit fog, rain, and a fucking blizzard coming home. Sorry about that, man. So it's probably super dark for you too. He was trying to avoid driving through the mountains in the real dark, but sounds like that didn't happen. So sorry about that. And we fought that fucking.
You chose to live there, dude. Stop crying. You knew what it was. It's always foggy and rainy in that fucking state. Always.
So
it's
true.
always
So
foggy.
true.
It's always rainy.
So true.
Blizzard maybe sometimes. I mean, you chose it. You knew what it is. This is like me complaining about being hot in Texas. It's like, yeah, duh.
Rapid Rage, $2. I heard Granny's translady was really Cardiff. How did you know that? That's funny,
why
dude.
Cardiff wasn't coming because he couldn't come. He had to get his money. He had to get that $2,000.
Yeah. You ever heard about plugging a potato? That's what that means.
To the contrary, I actually met Cardiff in Vegas, and that's not Cardiff.
Thank God.
Yeah, we got pictures. We got proof. We did see trans folk. Yeah, I mean, so what are you saying? This oops.
What we did? What's
Dude,
happening?
everybody
Shame
knows
over-
Stuttering John already showed us Cardiff's picture, so you know we.
No.
Hmm.
I don't think you guys did.
Put me on the spot right now, waiting for Quad to. I don't know what
He
he's
does
bringing
this
up.
all the time, but it's because he has limited finger.
Oh shit!
movement.
There you go.
The one on the left, that's Cardiff. So Docs did.
Not stage left, regular left.
Yeah, you're left. He has a weird hair color, whatever. I don't know what he's doing there.
You know, gays, they love to be loud. They love it.
Indeed. Thank you, Red. Private Rage, $2. Dr. Steve said the Kumi stand-up was 3.5 out of 10. Yeah, I saw
Then
that
he had to correct it.
show last
7
night.
to
That
10.
is highly critical, but I do understand. Having to look at your phone, not having your set fucking memorized and whatever. I was dying laughing. I was like 5 feet away from the bartender that I was sitting by, and he was a black fellow, a younger black gentleman. And I'll tell you what, I don't know, I think Kumi was only up there for like 12 minutes or something about that. But I will tell you, that bartender was dying laughing the entire fucking time. And so was I. So, Dr. Steve, you don't know what you're talking about. You need to become a little more racist or shitty or whatever it takes to become a Kumia fan. Anyway, anywho, I'm already a
It's a
big
doctor,
Kumia
dude.
fan. Maybe
Quad. I was under the impression that you were backstage all the time because that's where the ramp was, right? At the back
Right.
of the.
Yeah,
in the back in the rear with the gear. Yeah,
Also, Quad, I believe you got a lawsuit pending, right? Is that correct?
I do.
Mhm.
I'll pull that up next. Let's get through some of these here and we'll pull that up. Yes, thank you very much. Yingwei Malman Stream gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, pew, pew,
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
I hate that one. I hate
Is-
it.
You love
Isn't that,
it. Shut up.
isn't that astounding? That's not AI. John actually fucking did that. Like, what the fuck?
That kills at a bar in New Jersey, dude. You just don't know.
Yeah, shit. We got to beat everybody too. So Poker Mike was one of those people. Yeah, good to see you, Poker Mike. Glad
Did
you
play
popped in.
poker.
I think he did. He played on Sunday. They had the
I
poker
hope so.
tournament for the Hackamania, the entire event.
J-Man, I
I
think
didn't make it. I was like a half hour late, and I wasn't feeling it. So I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna rush over there a half hour late. My stack will be pretty much gone." He's like, "Go fuck yourselves." Yeah, whatever.
What'd you say, Roach?
I could blame it on Bedabbler because he made me hang out backstage while we were doing a run through for the evening show. So that was actually more interesting than playing fucking poker anyway. Any
So-
day of the week, I'd rather do that.
So Rocco backed out of the leg wrestling match
Oh,
just
Yeah,
to make
he's
you
a puss.
run. Yeah,
He's a pussy. Yeah.
that is not a good look, Rocco. That's not a good look. A
Not
lot of people laid some fat
good.
money down on you, dude. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm reporting you to the commission.
Spy report. All right.
that's a
let's
good
go
question,
on.
Shays Cal. J-Mo, how comes you didn't visit Vegas? What's going on? What's your excuse?
He's poor, folks. He's a loser. Oh,
Yeah, I
That's a
just
pretty
went on vacation last month. I think
he went
I
to hedonism. Don't you guys
Right.
remember? You guys short-term memory loss or something? You a bunch of potheads. What's wrong with you? Are you all stupid? You're like Stevie Lou. Get off the weed cock.
maybe I'll go next year if
Maybe.
if Melton
If I
doesn't
allow
die
it.
of hunch cancer. I understand he's ailed.
Oh, J-Mo, you not aware? He's growing a new hunch. The lower
I
part
heard-
of his
yeah.
back now. Yeah.
I heard, yeah. He's turning into Hunchosaurus. He's got 3 hunches down the
I
spine
got a
now.
hunch.
And Dr.
I got a
Steve
hunch.
can't find a cure. So he wrote a letter to the court.
We actually just wanted to be known that every person that attended Hackamania this year now has AIDS.
Ooh.
Thanks for
I
that.
picked the right one to
We
miss,
were
huh?
all within 5 feet of Granny or Latanya. So it just, I think you catch it by osmosis when you hang out with those type of people. From what I understand, that's how it works.
Wait.
Sorry.
So
Just
why were
because
you in
you
the
were
room with them with that big dildo? You want to explain yourself on that? Because that was
I
kind of
can't.
weird.
I know. I wish I can't even show that. Like I can't show fucking. I can't show G-Rob's poo poo. I can't even show the dildo with the great little. I just happened to be fucking around filming that stuff, and I was like, I thought I saw the cock, and I saw them, and I was like, here we go.
But
Ew.
you can bring up Lady KB's chat, which is an
Nope.
interesting point she brings up.
Can't
That's
get AIDS
very
twice.
true. You could try though.
You can get 2 cankles though, can't you? 1 on each leg, bitch.
Right, okay. Quite. I've got to say this now. Her cankles weren't that big when they were above her head.
Yeah. That's perfect. Elevation. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's how you reckon?
You're deep in the valley in Las Vegas. You got to get elevation to
In the
those
valley of man.
things. The valley of man.
Yeah.
No.
Also, I've got to call you out, KP.
Bitches.
How comes I didn't get this sticker? Like, what the
Nobody
fuck?
likes you, Roachy. Didn't you know that?
Motherfucker.
Nobody likes you. You suck. You're not good. All of that stuff. This one was preloaded up there when I got here today, so let's put our boy Labber Mystic, also another person I got to meet. So there you go. I got to meet fucking David Chandler, Labber Mystic, and so many more. But whatever, supporters of the channel. It was kind of cool. Connor, you're gonna have to go next time, buddy. We can meet you as well. That would be great. Labber Mystic, $20. Saw you at the comedy show. Wanted to offer you a drink, but didn't want to interrupt Pat Dixon's act. Hope you had fun too. I thought Pat Dixon did great. I thought Anthony did great. We'll play a little bit of the video of like Roachy and I being up there on Rocco's show. It's funny because like I'll show you where I paused to talk because there was so much clapping and laughter and shit. Mostly clapping when I got up there.
Wait,
but
I thought they were clapping once you left. That's what
but
thought
I waited to talk. No, I know. Yeah, both, trust me. Yeah, once they heard what I had to say, they're like, all right.
Take his wheels.
Stop.
Take his
Finish.
wheels.
Throw tomatoes at him. But yeah, like I could hear so much clapping and laughter or whatever, the noise, that I waited to talk. But when I watched the video today, you could hear no clapping or laughter.
You
So
just look retarded.
like everybody that watched, no, I'm just saying I'm giving Pat and Anthony an out. What I'm saying is, like everybody that watched at home, they did not hear the laughing and the claps. It's a fact.
So you're saying Moody fucked up?
Wait,
It just didn't get picked up. However,
Did
it
he
worked.
smell like? Oh, that's what I was. This is the question I have.
He
to ask.
smelled like sheep.
Curry
I mean,
or
listen-
sheep? Because I always assume
Roachy,
curry.
he smelled like a sheep, right? Wouldn't you
yeah,
say?
yeah, and there's another smell with the Pakistanis that normally go with them. And Moody didn't
That's
have
Ava,
that.
dude. That's Ava.
Yeah, I didn't want to say
Yeah,
that. part.
well, J-Mo also, I think Quad's getting it mixed up. I didn't think you could hear the clap.
Yeah, I think he's saying like you can't hear any claps or any
That was bad, bro.
laughter.
That just fucking, Jesus Christ.
I'm
Send
glad
Yingli the link. Jesus Christ.
I wanted to let you
That was-
sit in that one, buddy.
Fucking
You
hell.
deserve to sit in that one. Thank you very much, Labber Mystic. We do appreciate that, sir. It was awesome to meet you, and I did have a blast. And don't ever worry about buying me drinks, folks. That's not a thing. It's not a problem. No issues there whatsoever, man. I'm telling you what. All right,
No
let's
drink.
answer this last one and get into some of this shit. Quad, did you hear Shuley got a strike from Howard? I did not, for like a content strike or a I guess it had to be a content strike. That's wild, man.
strikes did he
That
got?
fucker just can't win, can he? First he hires a pedo, and then it's almost like karma just keeps coming back to bite him. Weird how that works. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah. So I was just joking. Here's the thing about like Hackamania and the the steps that fucking Melton showed before I got there. And I was all having laughs thinking, oh yeah, funny, haha. There's no handicap accessible area of getting into the back area to watch the shows. Guess what? It's an actual fucking thing. It was the most dog shit handicap accessible place I've ever been to, dude. And most of Vegas is. Unbelievably, in 2026, this place sucks for getting around in.
Because when this place was built, they put people like you down. Like they didn't allow you to live past that.
That's understandable. They should be putting people like me down. Still,
but I'm just saying, back then when this thing was built, they were like, "We'll never have to deal with people in wheelchairs because we don't. Come on, we don't do that." And then here we are, 2026.
I still can't believe they're getting away with whatever they're doing there. It's murder. Well, I mean, it feels like murder to me, but I guess maybe no one else
piece
really
of plywood down.
But I will be. I just want Mr. Melton. Mr. Melton, I got my hand on JMO's shoulder. He's aiming. We got him. We're getting him. We're suing. We got a lawsuit number.
I warned you, dude.
5. Yeah, we're gonna be suing your fat hunch ass motherfucker.
I told Patrick Dunn he better have a proper ramp set up there, and he promised he would.
You see, you knew better. I assumed that they would have all this shit figured out, but they didn't. So fuck them. I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Did you pay for a VIP ticket?
No.
But yet you got VIP access to the backstage.
I got way more access than anybody, bitches.
There you go, right? So if anything, you lucked the fuck out rather than being, oh, he's got to go around the back. No, you got
you got to see Jim and them from behind.
No, Roachy. someone of my status goes and does as they please, sir. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was America. Sorry. Yeah, forgive me.
No, I'm a VIP. So fuck that. I'd like
handicaps are real bitchy here. What can we do? You know what I mean?
Everybody wanted to meet Quad. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, I don't even think this thing would have sold out if it weren't for me. So you're welcome, Melty. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, but also we'll be suing you still. Yeah, there's a door way back over there in the fucking background.
They're trying to keep you away from the public, dude.
I got a little bullseye back there. Mm-hmm. That was the weird entrance to get in there in this shitty fucking place. So fuck you, Plaza. Fuck you, Melton. You suck. I hate you.
Well, thought T's and P's,
but
Patrick, because we know you're dying of hump cancer or whatever, hunchback cancer. I don't really know what they call it. But
I just think it's the weight of the hunch is like bringing them down
I think
to
it's
the
just
ground.
Like gravity. Oh, I thought it was like a growth. I thought it was like a stage 4 growth or something like that. But
the gravity.
You hear Aaron tell it. It's nothing. So.
Tried to take Quad to wrestling. All elevators were dead. Yeah, the very first night we show up, we go over there.
That's hilarious.
It's Husey, it's FKA Mammy, and it's Lucy Type Box, and me in the one pun. We all met up there, and they were like, "Hey, you want to go over and watch this midget wrestling thing?" Hell yeah, let's go! It's all the way down at the end of Fremont Street. Let's go down there. Not like it wore my legs out to go down there, but we get down there. There's 2 elevators to go up to the second floor. Both broke down.
So I got to say,
stuck there, huh?
I didn't witness this.
Stuck with mommy.
I got a spy report from this the next day.
Yeah? Please tell. Yeah.
Allegedly, the elevators, as you guys call them, lifts, were out of order, and Quad and Mummy had to go back to the hotel all on their own. And nobody saw him for the rest of the night. So,
did Mommy
take that for what you need it for.
Coincidence draw you a bubble bath. She slides you in the tub.
No, it's all a coincidence. There's don't try to put 2 and 2 together. You'll just make 5, and it won't make sense. And
you did have that coupon.
There won't be a baby in 9 months, JMO. Don't worry. That's not how nature works.
Oh my God! If it comes out with a wheelchair, we know. We know.
Yeah. Oh no! Shit.
I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah. Terry D gifted 1 BYB Podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you very much, sir, Terry Nee. We do appreciate that. We love you more than a friend, too. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, sir. All right. Just run through the pictures really quick. Yeah, that was the first night. We got to run into all kinds of people. I definitely got to run into Ubiquity.
Yep.
I forgot for a second that I had met completely.
Mike sounds like shit right now. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah. No, we could hear him. He said he got to meet Ubiquity.
Ubiquity, and then
There we go.
but whatever, man. Yeah, and then I got to see like the first night we showed up. I got to watch Anthony from a distance. I didn't bug him the first night. I just kind of watched him play some blackjack. Like I said, the next night I played some blackjack, and
Hold on.
and he couldn't help himself but come up and introduce himself to me because, like
I just
said,
envision you like.
Go on.
and yeah, just making big circles around his.
Yeah,
hair.
just in your little wheelchair, just zipping around behind him. Just
Accidentally knocking into his chair as he's going by. Oh, sorry.
sorry about that, Mr. Kumia. Didn't see you
I didn't
there.
say a word to him. I was like, all right, I'll wait till tomorrow, and he can introduce himself to me because he's such a big fan. Do you? We'll talk about that conversation a little bit more too. But yeah, the next morning after he introduced, so we got there Thursday. Fucked around Friday plenty, and then Saturday noonish or something along those lines. Went out there and Ant was hanging at the carousel bar, and we got to meet him. I'll just show that real quick. That's the carousel bar. It's right in front of the plaza. You can see the pink box place is just right there too.
Is that where Ethan, Ralph, and Scarlett were?
That carousel.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it looks like it based on that. So that's why I was wondering.
And I got all that video too, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to give people an idea, this is the plaza. You can enter in right in there. The pink box is the same entrance, and the carousel is just right there in front. So yeah, anytime anybody was at the carousel, it was very convenient. So it's
Pink
pretty
box
much like
donuts,
being at
huh?
the plaza.
It's weird, isn't it? Right, that women have their pink box right next to like a play area, if you will, right next to a shithole, and that's what's happened with the pink box there and the plaza.
Really?
Because I know you didn't stay at the Plaza Quad, but honestly, talk about like going back in time to the 80s, like fucking hell.
And that's the
right down,
upgrade.
I stayed right down the street at the California. Very same fucking thing. It was a dog shit pile of shit old hotel.
Yeah, they were all built by the mafia in the 50s. That's why they're all fucking, you know what I mean?
Cookie cutter and shitty. And like you guys said, yeah, they must have been putting down all of the handicaps back in those days because boy, oh boy, they fucking hate me. All the doors weigh 10 million pounds and are impossible to open. So there you go.
I think they had to be like grandfathered in because like ADA restrictions are like if you build a building now, like you have to have all that shit. But I think like these they're considered historic buildings, so they don't have to. And because the cost would be so much to upgrade it, they don't make them or whatever the reasoning behind it.
But it would be so worth it if they did, right, Jimo? Yeah, exactly.
Probably not. I mean, it's probably good to keep some of you guys out. Not all of you are good. Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't make you a nice person.
And of course, we got Anthony on stage, the great Anthony. This is the carousel bar just right there. And you can see on the other side of the street in the background is the overhead hang for Fremont Street. So there you go.
I saw a lot of people coming for you about your filter. Would you like to address those rumors today?
I don't have a filter on at all. Not at all. Could you see my face? No filter.
There was a few people that made some, I would say, obtuse statements about your face on screen versus your face in pictures.
Don't care. Not important.
It's really rude stuff, man. I wanted to give you the space to.
But no, just moving along from that statement. But we'll ignore But yes, there's Quadfather. Actually, I could just do that again.
You look exactly the same to me, but
I gotta meet my hero. Meet your heroes. It's okay to meet your heroes. They are.
Anthony's hair is on one. What is? Was it windy?
No. I listened to him talk last night on his show, his first show back. compound censored since he got back home. And he was like, yeah, I got plastered when I got there. I was in Vegas mode. I stayed up all night drinking. And then I woke up in the morning and went and had a beer. The beer you have to have just
Hair of the dog.
A little bit. And so that's where we were holding court, hanging out and talking, was exactly in that situation. And I will say this. Anthony Cumia did say he watches BYB. He loves it. It's just a bunch of fucking dipshits busting balls, and he likes
it. So quite while you're talking about Cumia, so my experience with Cumia was this: I saw him on the casino floor. I walked past him, went Cumia, carried on walking. He said, "What up, dude?" And I just carried on walking. I'll tell you for why, because I assumed everybody would do the same as what you did, Quad, and fine, fanboy out, whatever. But I thought he might appreciate that a lot better, rather than everybody, trying to fucking get his attention.
Sure. No, that's not true.
He just decided to go a different route. Yeah.
No, I mean, like, what else can, at least, what the fuck am I going to say to Cumia? Like, can you sign my iPad?
No, I talked to him for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's what you could have said to him, was just sat there and me and Husey, because Husey was right next to me. So it was me and Husey pretty much were just like holding court with Anthony Cumia, which is fucking amazing. I can't believe that happened. Me and Husey were sitting there talking to Ant, busting balls like as if it was O&A or something. Good times, man. Good times.
I'll tell you what you don't do, Roachy. You don't go put a camera up in his face and accuse him of nasty things. Otherwise, he'll give you a smack.
Exactly. You'll get your fucking glasses snatched off your face.
He'll clip you with his wop fingernail.
Yeah, because I'm not a Mo, I don't wear caps, so Cumia wouldn't have been able to swat the fly off my head.
Ah, yes.
Exactly. And there's your pretty boys. There you go. I'm just going to go through these real quick. Shit. So, Roachy, this little story, I hand Adam Bush my phone and I say, hey, will you take a picture of me? And I don't even remember who the picture was going to be of. But yeah, I hand Adam Bush my phone. And Roachy's like, what the fuck? Did you just hand Adam Bush your phone to have him to take a picture of you with some goofball fucking Hackamania attendee?
Yeah, he hates
very
you,
good
dude.
Point.
And credit to Adam Bush, without missing a beat, he literally hit the flip camera button, took a selfie with me and Adam, handed Quad his phone back, waited for Quad to look, and I don't think Quad really was getting there. And then Adam went, come here. I didn't take the picture.
It would have been funny if I wouldn't have realized it until way later, but he's a nice guy.
Did you get to talk to him?
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, tons. Like he was very accessible. Like actually,
did you guys hash out your differences?
Oh yeah, it was nothing. Roachy, you could probably agree with me on this.
Yeah.
Every single person at Hackamania was fucking awesome and nice, right? Except for maybe like a small handful, a very small handful.
Well, that was your experience. My experience was, like you said, everybody. I mean, everybody was extremely nice to the point, J-Mo, but on the flight back, I kind of went, that was too gay. I wish somebody was an arsehole. Nobody was. Right. Like, it kind of annoyed me a little bit. But that's my own hookup,
There was no kerfuffle this year. So, there wasn't any big event.
Yeah, there was. We'll get to that.
Okay.
But the very first time I showed up to the plaza and went in the door, took a left, and started going down the very first hallway, who walks right up to me? Carl and his wife. Hey, Quad. This is my wife, blah, blah, blah. It was like, all right. Hey, what's up, man? Hope to talk to you more later.
Carl does come off as somebody who's easy to get along with. He can be cunty, but I don't think he means to be necessarily, but he also does mean to be in some ways. So
yeah, fair enough. And we'll lean into it, right? Clubfoot, just do it. Am I right, boy?
Which is my favorite thing. Just do it.
There you go. This is me, cheek to cheek, being very faggotish with Mr. Bush. Yeah, Roach.
Yeah, where's his other hand, Quad?
I know so right after the flip screen with Roachy, the next that he was like, then I was like, all right, can I get a selfie now? And of course, this is the selfie with the middle finger on my shoulder. So he went 2 for 2. Like he must practice his stuff because he was a pro at it. I'll tell you.
But Adam,
Yeah.
let's be
Yeah, Adam's-
clear.
yeah, it's
He
fun
let you
stuff.
touch him. That means he's not anti-Semitic like you thought.
Oh yeah. Every time I say the K word, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Kryptonite.
It's like when I say the N word, I mean it in the best possible way.
So after speaking to Adam, I realized why he is the way he is on WATP at times, and I realized that I used to say that he ruined my experience of watching WATP. It's to the contrary, if that's the right word, right? It's the format of WATP. And I had a conversation with Cole about that, and Cole set me straight in no unterm words, which is nice of him. But how nice was Grant? Grant was 10 times better than Carl. I always thought it was a joke on Carl.
Carl sucks. We all hate Carl.
That's
We
Carl's
love
brother.
Grant.
Yeah, Grant is like amazing. Honestly,
Everybody
like,
loves
it's no
him,
joke.
dude.
Yeah. Everybody.
Even
does.
Stutterer John was like, "I love your brother." It's like Jesus, dude.
He's even wearing a shirt making fun of his brother.
Hell
Just
yes.
do it. Just do
They
it.
look identical too, by the way.
Yeah. Grant's
In the
the good
face,
one
anyway.
though. You know that movie, The Good Son? Like he's
Macaulay Culkin, of course.
Yeah, he's not Macaulay Culkin. He's the other one. He's
The other one. Yeah.
The main
bad
character
one.
in Lord of the Rings, whatever his name is. That guy.
Yeah, Carl's the bad.
Elijah Wood. He's Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
And he actually kind of looks like him now that I said that.
Yeah.
He does kind of look a little like Elijah Wood. That's
Maybe
weird.
a little bit. I could see the Hobbit in him, sure.
And a couple of homos from across the pond I ran into.
Yes,
Wow.
I never thought. I thought Husey would not associate himself with you, but here it is. Look at this. This is beautiful.
He
Love
shouldn't
to see
have,
it.
but he did.
Honestly,
he is a cunt, but it was good meeting him.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good lad.
Husey is exactly what you would expect him to be in person. Like Quad said.
I think almost every single person I met was exactly what I thought they would be. It's kind of weird. It's almost like we are what you see on the screen. So
yeah,
if
You
there was
do look like a gay couple's retarded son in this photo, though. I have to tell you, because your face is like.
fair. I'll take that criticism.
They're divorced now, so they gotta like act like you know what I mean.
Oh look.
Do you know what this fat piece of shit said after I took this picture? He was like, this is the best possible angle you could take a picture of me in. Literally, this is literally the fat girl's perspective, when they take photos. This are way overhead. Yeah.
I'd like to go ahead and submit for the courts right here. Patrick acted like his back is fine. Now, I'm not accusing him like some people did.
No. If you saw him from a side angle, there's no confusing whether he has back problems or not.
I like to believe he was wearing like one of those lace-up girdles, like his wife had to like before he went every day.
No, his back problem is visible. Like you could see his back problem. It's not good.
I first met Melton in the lobby, and Moody was running around him like a little goblin, which is quite funny. And the first thing Melton said to me, this was on the Thursday morning, was, "Be gentle with me. I'm fucked." And you could tell he was in immense pain. Yeah. He said he was taking almost everything he could just to try and like get through the weekend. And at that point, we didn't know that Dr. Steve had offered to, finger his anus. However, with that picture, Quad, that you got of Melton, that is confirmation that even Melton at his own event had to wear a badge to tell people who he was. Like, as in, like, the plaza themselves were like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hey Charlie, the call-in number's 911. Anyway, cool.
No, he was just trying to keep up with appearances, mostly. I believe, in my opinion, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, T's and P's to the Melton family.
Thanks. God, we got so much to go through. Jesus, it's just never ending.
What do you want to start with, honey? Let's pick one and go.
Yeah, we'll do that. I got them in order the way I wanted to go through them. I just have to get Roachy out of here at a somewhat decent time, but we'll work on that. Day 12, $5. Day 12. Thank you very much, lady. But was Pulper there? LOL. No, Pulper was not there.
Rest in peace.
John DiCaprio from Win by Two was not there.
Rest in peace.
And so many more people that the fear of missing out. They did miss out.
I heard a rumor that I started, by the way, that Pulper gave his disease to Win by Two in like a hex kind of way, and now Win by Two is dead and Pulper lives along. He gave it that way, and that was because he took that money. It was blood money.
Well, seeing you mentioned Blade, Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
What was funny is, I noticed that you didn't show any pictures of you and Dave Sarah. Did you? You did get to meet Dave Sarah, right?
No, I just showed there was a picture in there.
Was there? I forget what Dave looks like. Yeah. Because I'm used to just seeing Dave from from the bold spot angle,
Yeah, that's
that
his
one.
favorite.
Oh yeah, of course. What do you know? Why I didn't recognize Dave there?
Go
ahead.
Because he doesn't have a penis in his mouth.
Whoa! So the rest of the time he did. Is that what you're saying? I got the innuendo. I get it. It is hump day, folks. It is hump day, and Roachy's got his mind in the right place.
Was Dirty Jersey Rat there?
Who?
No, he was not.
Because I was assuming he was one of the four if he was.
But his favorite type of people were there. The Transformers.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out. We got to figure out who those four people were, because I know one of them.
I met some Transformers as well, of course. No, people were changing up whatever picture I took, and then they took they took my image and
they made it a John Waters
race, and then they had a whole competition of what and where I should be doing. You can go look at it on Misery Loves Clips. His entire feed is like full of Quadfather pictures, which is a little off-putting. But no, I did not meet any trannies, even though I know that Kaylee, Lucy Tybox, gets accused of being a tranny. She is not. She is indeed a beautiful lady.
Really hide it in those shorts. I'm going to tell you now, unless it's removed.
And Kane confirmed she's hot. She's everything I thought she would be, like smart, nice, awesome, hot, all the above. So I even sent her a message saying that. I was like, you are awesome. That's cool. Nice to meet you. There you go.
Who's that teenage boy next to you, to your right, Quad?
Ellie, Smelly Ellie, Jelly Belly. We love her, don't we, buddy?
I love the fact that she denied a couple of things in front of people that knew that she was lying to their faces, which is great. But anyway.
Exactly. And then we got a picture of our Lady Doom who's there. Oh shit. Hey Roach, do we have a picture of this?
You might have a picture of it, but I believe Doom doesn't want her picture to be put out there. So
oh shit. I mean, it was up there. Oh shit! Too late now. All right, let's look at it.
I mean,
Roachy hater trans people, but sure loves Clippers like Doom. Lady Doom is confirmed a beautiful lady, way hotter than I thought she would be.
Massive fucking tits. Let me tell you that.
Woo! Yeah, I knew it.
Kind of tell, but not definitely. But yeah, she does. Very good looking lady. Very gigantic hooters, and it was a pleasure meeting you, Doom, Lady Doom. That is.
Feel free to, show the rest of it, Doom. You're out now.
I mean, she wants her own privacy. Do you blame her? Look at what she did to like fucking Felicia. Made her look like fucking shit.
Well. Secret's out now, honey. Now we know. Now we know you got a tasty ass. Everybody's going to want a piece of it. These goblins are going to be coming for you in your DMs.
They'll be gobbling.
Hairy fucking weird dicks all in your DMs.
They will be gobbling. That's a fact.
Get 'em over here.
That's a fact. They will be gobbling. 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 That's a fact I had one other picture. I'm not finding it here. I need to pull it up though because it's very important. It's Chad Zumock. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that. Of course, he erased it, right? I do want to just say, like, Chad Zumock, with that particular picture, says embarrassing.
Yes.
So, Chad Zumock thinks it's embarrassing to take pictures with pretty women.
So,
and what's the only, but think about it. What's the only thing we ever see Chad take a picture of selfie wise? Dudes, right? Like never
Godfrey, Nick Swartzen,
all black guys, every black guy you can think of. He's got a selfie with every black guy he's ever met. Ice-T, the guy from Public Enemy, who I don't know his name because he's black. Who would have ever thought?
I can't.
The guy, Mike D. I think.
I'm turning around on Chad, man. He's getting me back, man. I love it.
No, Quad, I love this. So Chad decided to use that picture and say embarrassing, and not the picture of you with those trans guys, right?
Exactly, because that would have
like
been
a
a normal
dildo
picture
there.
to
I
him.
mean, it's clear what
no,
happened.
like Chad would have been like, "Oh, quads with hot ladies, that's amazing." But no, I used the regular picture, and he didn't like that. So. Yeah, how embarrassing. Can you imagine being with like ladies and stuff? That's gross. I'm surprised you didn't say that. That's disgusting. I only take pictures with guys. You know what I mean?
I got hit in the face with a dick.
You know, you guys know what I mean, bro. So I guess I'm not good, is what he's trying to say here. Chadley. It's so Chad and Mersh, same thing. Are so sad that they missed out.
Golly.
They would have loved it. Can you imagine how they would have loved to have been embraced by an entire crowd? Unlike what they're used to, you know?
They would have fucked it up. They would have fucked it up. That's exactly how that would have went. Mersh would have been like telling people he's better than them and fuck off and shit like that because he just doesn't understand social events because he's never been to one.
They're not
His
allowed.
Whole family died to get away from him. What do you want to?
Yeah,
you know I mean?
Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, people are dying to get away from him because
I'm saying, like, it's insane.
Facts. But indeed,
What, Roachy? That was too far.
You see Mersh. You see Mersh up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it.
No, I'm shaking my head because to the contrary, right? Hackamania sucked. Mersh can do Hackamania better. You know, just like he can do SUPERTIP better. Still waiting for that, right?
And then of course, all these guys, Mersh and fucking dipshit Chad, all they can do is complain about how shitty the entire thing was. What a failure it was. I just want to remind you, nothing Chad has ever tried to put on has even happened, except for that Tennessee Beer Hall comedy set where Pat tore that one apart, and all Chad had to say for himself was, I don't even use any of those jokes. I would never use any of the jokes I use in my sets because I knew it was going to get recorded. Oh, so I wouldn't even do that anyway. But of course, he shows up to this and talking shit. This was a mailed-in grift, and no one is buying your bullshit anymore. You won't even do
Meisers.
Why would he even do comedy at his own stand-up? Yeah, Meisers, whatever. It's not that important. Filling it out. Vegas sells this event. What would you say there was 200 to 300 people, Roach?
Easily, Quad. Easily.
So I don't know what Mersh and Chad. Of course, they have to like take a picture when it's empty before it even starts and say, "Oh, look, no one's even there, dude."
I would hate to. I hate to say it, but honestly, that the event was sold out. And talking to Patrick on Sunday, he said this event was twice the size of the first and second event put together, as in like attendees and shit. So, like, and I don't think Melton would lie to somebody that hadn't been to either one of the first two. You know, why would he need to lie about that? You know, it's weird.
Hell yeah.
I bet it's going to be somewhere different next year too, because I don't think he was real pleased with the whole.
Chuck D, not Mike D. Mike D's from Beastie Boys. That's right.
Yeah.
I got it. I was thinking that when I said it.
The Jewish rappers, yeah.
The Jewish ones, not the black ones. Ooga booga ones. You know
the one.
Yeah. So Chad
Brennan's wife was there?
spiraling out. Oh yeah, that was his thumbnail too, right? For his show. Damn it,
You're doing great, dude.
God dang it, where am I?
Now this is the event that's not going to
Everything's
happen
fine.
that he set up with him and Bob Levy and Kevin Brennan.
You live in old times, baby.
Baby. So anyway,
First, you got to fly back in town May 2nd. Get back over here. We're going.
Of course, he was spiraling out. Old Chadley. He was very jealous of not being there. But yeah, I did see. I would say that. Okay,
So
this was my puppet sucked. I barely wear that hat. And Kumia Country was 2 years ago. That's why my puppet sucks, is because it's a representation of the worst time of your Dabbleverse experience. It's weird that you would make up a puppet and make it of a caricature of a time when you were at your lowest. Of course they were gonna do that, you fucking idiot. God, you're stupid. But he can't help himself. Refund. Very dumb. And of course, he's just spiraling in all the chats. You can see Haterade was out all weekend doing his thing, talking shit. So there it is. I'm here at Hackamania. Live stream is awful. Hopefully, Melton and Moody do the right thing and refund everyone's money for a shitty product. Also, Melton again didn't do stand up at his own event, what he called himself a stand up comic for years. Whatever. And of course, his ball washing homos have to say almost identical shit. Burnham and Dick.
So Melton did speak, right? And I assume you could say that wasn't stand up. However, I consider, isn't that what stand up is? Like, you're just addressing the crowd and shit. And that's what Melton did. And he said, I hope everybody has. I mean,
like Vinny Paulino, for example, he's the host,
right?
He's
the host. Yeah. Same fucking thing.
Well, imagine that. Doesn't Chad do a lot of hosting at Side Splitters? Almost like you could understand that's exactly the fucking duties of a person running a show, but he would never say that, right? And give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, of course.
I don't understand. I don't understand the premise that everybody acts as if he needs to do stand up. Like, it's his event. He's already having to do a lot. Like, I could imagine, but he said 100 times like he doesn't do stand up anymore. So why is the expectation once a year? Like, he ain't doing it anymore. He ain't doing it anymore. And furthermore, it seems like he's got his hands full with all this other bullshit and his 3 humps.
What bullshit? Like doing one show every
having
other
to deal
day?
with handicapped people not being able to get stairs. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Melton. Oh, I thought we were talking about Chad. Chad's
no. I mean, Melton. I mean, he's got a lot of shit on his plate. Like, why would he? What?
Yeah.
The last thing he's probably trying to do is
4-day event. Yeah, he's got a 3-day event where he's got all kinds of shit to worry about. Not be doing stand up is not shouldn't be one of them. But okay, so here's his next event that he's supposedly going to be part of. God, I hope this is a fucking nightmare and he gets recorded so we can all see it. Please, God, let that happen. What do you guys think the chances of Chad Zumock even showing up to Rodney's is? He missed out on the last one, the biggest event of all time, according to him and fucking Brennan, right?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, Quad, I think Chad would probably show up for this one.
Because his daddy's there and none of the people who don't like him will be there.
Because Chad's relying on the fact that Brennan won't want to do this.
Yeah? You mean he'll quit at the last second too?
Yeah. And then a bit like
and then they could have a meetup where they do nothing, just like they're just saying, like Melton pretty much did, mailed it in for grift. He'll show up for that. Exactly the same thing. Yeah. Do you think Kevin will have him back to his apartment to live stream?
No.
Let's hope.
No, of course. You think Brennan would allow? You think Brennan would allow Chad in his own little like sanctuary? No, there's no fucking
right. Say you said sanctuary, like as if it's a monkey exhibit at the zoo or something.
Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes
like
it is.
Sanctuary.
Sometimes his wife is at home. Sometimes she isn't. You know.
Got him.
Got
What
'em.
about the kids? What about the kids? All right, we
considered-
won't say anything else mean because we're nice guys. We don't do
I was
that.
just looking up flights from here to New York on May 2nd. Just curious.
How's it
Curious.
looking?
Expensive.
Yeah, flights can be
It ain't
expensive.
cheap to fly out of my little ass town either. So
Well, actually, J-Mo, were you going to go and stick it to Brennan in person for blocking you in his chat?
what did he do now?
That's how you like come into the Dabbleverse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch and moan that Brennan who blocks you in his YouTube chat.
Oh no, he blocked
No.
me and he blocked me on X.
Oh, on
That's-
Twitter. Sorry, forgive me. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
Get
'cause
your
that-
goddamn
yeah.
facts straight.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgive me. That makes it way better. That Oh, he blocked me
Yes,
on Twitter.
my big complaint made me a raging animal online.
Anyway, I'm feeling
Okay.
I believe I can't
Go on,
remember
go
the
on,
exact words Aaron ML used, but
All right.
yeah,
Let's
go
get
on.
into
Quick aside.
into
because I'm going to shoot in a second, Quad. But quick aside, the whole Aaron thing,
Let's do that.
I saw some of that shit while I was in the airport waiting for the flight back. Like, so Milton didn't show
Right.
up the court hearing, right? Yeah, the doctor's note, and still Toe going, oh yeah, you've got to question the legitimacy of this doctor's note. And it's like, what? Like, is this what we got down to now? Where it's like, okay, if the motherfucker doesn't appear, like, go on.
Well, we got two court cases to talk about, the lawsuit and the fucking HRO stuff, both of which people had doctors' fucking notes for. Imagine that. We can't show up because things hurt on our body. Boo-hoo, you bunch of fucking pussies. You ever hear me whining? No. Did you hear me whine once this weekend about my body? Yeah, you did. Okay.
yes,
Yeah,
Melton
not
was
your body,
diagnosed
sir.
with
No,
stage 4 fat. That's
What was I
happened.
whining about?
You were whinging about the fact that you couldn't go anywhere, as in, like, everywhere
Well,
had
that's
stairs
different.
and shit.
I know,
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
That's like the FOMO shit. That's fucked
Yeah.
up, dude. I got to be part of the FOMO stuff a little bit because I was missing out because they didn't have elevators or fucking
Next
ADA
year, dude.
accessibility. I will be bringing lawsuits. We will be suing lots of people.
Ooh,
all
then
right.
you'll be able to afford stem cells and shit. You'll be back walking in no
exactly.
time.
Exactly. Thank you. We're gonna fix myself. Roachy, do you want to see all the backstage awesomeness that was part of the show
Be
that
right back.
you
I gotta go
and
make
I
peepees.
we both got to end the festivities on Sunday night by being part of the show that fucking rocked all of the other shows. I don't know if you watched all the shows. I missed out on WAT. Pretty much anything having to do with like the Rochester crew. I missed. That
I'll be
includes
honest, Quad.
Jim and them, WATP, the Creep Off. I missed all of those great shows.
So, like, 3/4 of the creep off I watched, and then I realized I want to go out and smoke and drink because I was aware that not a lot of people like that I like to hang with was watching the creep off. So I thought, let me go and spend time with them before they go and watch WATP. And I was pleasantly surprised that a lot of people were like, I'm not going to watch WATP. My excuse for not watching it live was, well, I watch the show on a regular basis anyway, so I'll watch that when it's released.
Ball washer.
Yeah, well, no, it's the truth.
Yeah, whatever. I will not fucking I will not support you, Carl. Even though you're nice.
But yeah, so obviously I mingled, if you will, as it were, with the likes of like the MLC fans.
Right. I mingled too because I'm single, bitches. That's right.
And it's not my story to tell. And I wish Dave was here, but maybe Dave can come on and tell his story, or maybe he can do his own show. His interaction with some MLC fans, that was quite funny. And to see a lot of people getting excited to meet Shmuel Buckman, that was something that I wasn't prepared for, I don't know about you, Quad. I was surprised that people wanted to meet Joe Biden.
An old wrinkly fucking turtle-faced old man. I know. I got you.
Yeah.
That was my experience. In real life, he actually looks way more like a turtle than you would think. So he is confirmed part turtle. Turtle. All right, we did. I got some footage from backstage, waiting around to do a run through with Mr. Rocco, and I did go back and look at the script, and he did blow the setup line to my second line. So I had 2 lines to start with, and he made it so I could only say one of them because he's an idiot, fucking loser. His show sucks. Your show sucks, Rocco. But yeah, facts, man. I'm telling you. It was a fucking blast. Yeah. I feel honored that we both got to be. I'm sure you feel the same way. That we got to be part of the show, a really big show. But yeah, so just hanging out like noon on Sunday. This is what backstage was. Getting ready for the show.
In Rocco's defense, squad, like he did had to. He had to hand manage all of those puppets. He had to do every single voice. Yeah, he had to be 2 people at once on stage. Yeah, I know JT's trying to take credit for that, but you know that was Rocco. Both of them.
I did fuck up. I'm sorry. Bedabbler says, "Yeah, I don't forgive you, but I love you more than a friend, so it's okay." All right, but no, I like that he's here when I'm calling him out. That's my favorite part, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
you fucked it up. You suck. You fucked up my lines. I didn't even get to say no. There's many of us among us here that believe that you're being controlled by a 200-pound Pittsburgh stinkfish. That's how it would have gone. At least I got to say it somewhere. Now I feel better.
Got it off your chest.
Cowards.
Sorry, you learned that line without the script, or have you got the script in front of you?
No, I have it. No, of course I memorized it. You thought I was going to get on stage and fucking bomb? No, fuck that.
That was your big chance, dude. That was your big chance.
I only had 2 lines. Of course I could memorize 2 lines. Come on. If it would have been a whole page worth of shit to remember, I guarantee I would have forgot half of it. But it was 2 lines, so it was simple. He knew I was retarded, and so there you go.
Kept it short.
he very much kept it short.
Hands on your hips.
Ooh. Box full of puppets. What kind of a dork plays with puppets anyway? Look at this. He's got a creepy Ava.
Imagine X-raying that. Wait, the airport. They were like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Yeah, what is this?
Why is there so many Punch and Judies in this box?
Yeah, it was fucking amazing, man. Yeah.
So quite. I assume you're going to post those videos on your Discord, right?
There's my lines. You didn't do the videos?
Yeah, your videos.
No, I saved them for the show, but I could post them later tonight. Sure.
So there is a video, or at least on your X, right? Because there's a video you can't show on YouTube, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. And I think people would want to see that video that you made. But anyway.
What
the video with the 2 Transformers?
Latanya?
That's what I'm making reference to. That you said you can't show on YouTube.
Oh, One Night in Vegas. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that movie. I mean, I know. No, actually, that was Granny. So no, we're not doing that. All right, let's go and just play this. Yeah, it was my honor to hang out back here with these good eggs, JT and Rocco. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, it looks like you're hanging out with him all the time, Quad. Yeah. Not awkwardly.
Yeah, I mean, we're best friends. I mean,
perfect.
Anthony wanted to hang out with me. These guys everyone wants to hang out with Quadfather.
I don't know, Quad.
Everybody
It does look like
piece of quad.
It does look like Rocco and JT are deliberately turning their back on you, Quad.
They're talking to each other. I'm trying. Boom. Fuck you. JT proved me wrong.
I like that Bedabbler is sagging. That's fun. Keep that wigger shit alive, man.
Wigger. He's not like
he's a wigger, dude. He's out now. Hey, listen, we all had our phase, man.
I had to cut this short because this has a. They got all their little goodies out. It was cool being on stage. Everything all set up, ready to go. Our little Carm and Chad
Gino.
The other table had the Hungosaurus and a big cock that I can't show because YouTube serves a service.
Man, it's got a little bit of Quadfather on the end of it.
Exactly.
Oh look, it's everyone's favorite, Dr. Steve.
Huh? Hey, I gotta get Dr. Steve holding them up. Aw, Dr. Steve. Oh yeah, fluids. Yeah, Granny made lots of fluids in a transvestite. Yo. And of course, you guys can go on Twitter and see the little video I made that shows the cock and me talking to Latanya Vegas about losing a cock. I was like, anybody lost a cock? So anyway, whatever. You guys go look at that shit on your own time. We're doing other stuff right now. And of course, we'll show a little bit of Roachy and I's appearance. Indeed.
It's just like a Make-A-Wish, right? We just basically go, look, guys, we got to meet our heroes.
Well, no, okay, so I would say
Yes.
it was a Make-A-Wish for me, but for you, it was like you are the you're the resident fucking Joey C expert, so therefore you actually had a reason to be up there and doing that. I, on the other hand, I think there was some sympathy going on with Rocco. He's like, fuck, that quadriplegic retard guy's gonna be here. Should we let him on stage? Fuck. So, and he did. So
And he did.
And he did. That's on him. So anybody that doesn't like Quad being on stage this year, that's on Rocco. He fucked you guys. You got stuck with Quad.
He did this.
My little appearance, and then we'll show a little bit of Roachy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of my whole demeanor here, and I'm very excited. You'll see him blow my line and not say it. Certain people didn't want me to be here today, but I am here, and it's fantastic. And you know who else is here? The Quadfather. I would love to get my hands on that Quadfather. Wouldn't you, ladies?
He loves the gays.
Isn't he fantastic? Isn't he just beautiful?
Hold on.
I mean,
Go back about 10 seconds, would you? I'm sorry, I missed what.
Are
That's
you
what
getting
that
horned
screen
up?
darling said.
Are you getting horned up because you're looking at
I just-
trainings? You don't know what's going on.
Just for some clarity, I'd just like to go back maybe 20
In
seconds.
your eyes.
She said something about you love the gays, and I just wanted to get that clipped if we could.
Yeah, Latanya did say, yeah, he loves the gays. You disgusting little homo. Don't ever say that about me again, or I'll rip your fucking
You
little
won't, dude. She'll beat the shit out of you. She would dog walk you, dude. Do not strike that. Do not strike that lady. She will beat you.
You and your weird little braids, you little weirdo, gay mo. Which is very exciting. That's fantastic.
He's really tall, I think.
There he is. Speak of the devil. Johnny Crutches, what are you doing? And like I said, you could hear him like, but you could barely hear it. So when Chad and Mersh are talking shit about fucking Pat and Kumia, I guarantee you just can't hear the fucking laughter. I could sit in the crowd and it was palpable. Yeah. So fuck you, boys. He was funny. Pat was funny. I just realized that when I pulled on that cord, it fucked up the screen.
Ruined everything.
But it's okay. Melton did it like 50 times himself, and he was running the shit. So get a better fucking cord next time. Always with Melton in the cords, right? That's the problem. Melton in the cords.
It's funny.
They gotta hide the cords next time. It's kind of wild. Because people are gonna trip over them, I would think. But
well, how many times did we watch Melton bitch and moan about people with their cord management? Look at the state of that.
Exactly. You got no room to talk ever again, Melty.
Literally, all you had to do is put another tablecloth over it and cover it up. You know what I mean? Like just
literally, Melton. You're literally the laziest motherfucker of all time. GMO's right. GMO said it.
Yep. And you're faking that back.
You're thinking about doing a video about someone being retarded. Don't make it about Quadfather. Make it about GMO. That's all. I'm saying retard. I don't want it. It's
that hurt your heart, dude. Did he apologize?
It's multiple times he's done that to me. Yes,
he does. He's really picked.
Fucking
he's really picked on you, dude.
Yes,
that sucks. It's never happened to me, so I'm not familiar with it.
None of this is true. This is all typical Karmic's bullshit.
Oh, how dare you! Quadfather, you're one of those many charlatans to try and ingratiate themselves in my moral coil. I will not have it. I'm going to challenge you to a leg wrestling competition. Ladies, after you blow this man, get him out of that chair so I can dominate his linguine legs. Oh my God, wait, what's that horrible music? What's going on? Get him out of that chair, damn it! Oh God, why did I send two beautiful sized women to do a man's job? Wait, who is that? Stop right there, you homo queersicle. Oh my God, it's El Horrible. Who invited him?
You guys get
No one's going to you're going to have to pause it, Quad, otherwise I think Rocco could strike you or maybe...
yeah, he is that kind of a guy too. He will do that because he's he's selfish, self-centered. All he cares about is himself. And Quadfather, he made a wish come true. So I'll stop it there. Let's go ahead and just punch it up. I want to show your part before you take off there. Fine, sir.
Yes, let's see the Roach Man.
No, I suck. Apparently I can't talk into microphones.
What do you mean?
It turns out that those microphones you have to really speak into, where at least when I'm at home, just turn up the fucking gain on my end. Fuck it.
I mean, live in audience, it was fine. So I just think that a lot of that was probably on the streaming end of it. You know what I mean? Because
was it high ceilings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. All those high
I know like people have said this enough, but because the lights are shining on the stage, you generally couldn't see the crowd.
Not a fucking thing.
But that was to the benefit of people on stage, in my experience anyway. I don't have to worry about it. That's why I look like I'm Chinese on stage, because I'm squinting.
That's funny. I love this. This has happened to you twice, hasn't it, Bedabbler? I remember the last time this happened to you, getting free. I'm glad other people get free memberships that they don't want, because I pretty much had, like, for the last 3 years, a free membership every month to Shuli Network, and I never watched the fucking thing. Quit giving me free memberships. I hate you, Shuli. Just like Bedabbler does. I know he hates you as well, so suck it. Shuli knew. Indeed. Labyrinth missed it. You're too kind, my brother. It was such a pleasure getting to meet you. I'm glad you're hanging out with us this evening. We love you more than a friend, just like Rocco does, I'm sure. We enjoyed getting to meet you and hanging out. That's a fact, Jack. Labyrinth missed it, coming in gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy?
And thanks to you, Labyrinth, he's going to be able to afford his medicine this month. Thank God for you. Thank God for you.
Yes, bless all you fine sirs. Give me more, though. Don't stop.
Stop. Get it.
Jesus Christ, Doomspare.
Well, you did Doxer. You did Doxer just now. So, like, what do you expect?
I know. I hope go back and watch it if you didn't already, because boy, oh boy,
I knew Doom was a 10. I knew it.
How could you fucking knock us after we just get done saying how hot you were? So,
yeah, DM us the whole face. We're trying to see the full face, not just side profile.
Suck it, Doom. Suck it. And I would let Lady Doom suck it. I mean, you saw she's hot.
Obviously, dude. You'd let anybody. You let Latanya suck it.
No, well, shh.
Yeah,
Don't
she was
tell
Latanya
anyone.
Plaza that night, wasn't she?
One night,
J-Mo,
baby.
Are you saying Quad is one of the 4?
Yes.
Right.
One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I'm already on my own horse.
What
too.
happened was, Roaches,
wheelchair.
you see the picture where he's got all the good-looking ladies around him, but none of them were going to allow him to undress around them.
Enter. No.
Impede them in any way sexually. So he obviously...
Yeah, none of those ladies were handicap accessible either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then what happened was obviously you know about Mommy and the elevator thing. So she got him all riled up, but she didn't finished the job, and he was really excited. And the only person left on the floor was Latanya, and he went down there.
J-Mo, are you saying Mummy can't get a guy to completion? Is that what you just said?
No, I'm saying that she flicked it around, but then thought better of it and then left.
She tricked me. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, I went down there to flick a little bean, and there wasn't a bean, but it didn't stop me. So
you couldn't get around the baby bump.
You got me this time. You'll never trick me again. So next year at Hackamania, there's 0 chances you're going to get that penis anywhere near me ever again.
No, we can't have you denting Vince Lawyer's, child in there or whatever. That'd be terrible.
Confirmed. Thank you very much, Labber Mystic. You're the man. Rep Ugly, member for 4 months. Who is this young guy? The quad in Vegas looks 60. I know. I keep hearing those rumors.
Nasty things,
not true.
Dude. I tried to protect you, but
not true. I'm a young man, a young spelt, boyish man, as it were, if you will. That's why Shuli keeps giving me free memberships, because I look so boyish and young. Indeed.
Everybody knows wheelchairs, they age you.
Yeah, I was just saying, what's the matter, Red Fuck Lee? Is your wallet a little bit lighter all of a sudden after this weekend?
No comments.
Comments from the
nobody comment. No comments.
Ugly,
thank you for being a member, buddy. You're the but also time. Go fuck yourself for calling me old. That's ridiculous.
No, you nailed it though, dude. You nailed it.
Labber
He is 60, so
and 60. On Creep Off Hackamania episode, I was in the front row and screamed out to Vinny at the end of the show, how many staples? That room just ate all sound.
Yeah, it's those high ceilings. So it's not really designed for you to videotape. Again, it was built in the 50s. Yeah.
After this weekend, a lot of people say that I have a high ceiling too. I've heard that.
I haven't heard a single report like that.
I've heard a lot of people saying that. Those are the rumors going around, that I've got a lot of potential and a high ceiling.
Was it Penny?
Because
she's a sweet lady, and she
talks a lot, bro, and she says it over and over, which convinces me that it's true.
Yeah, I mean, she's just trying to be. What she's trying to do is be a nice mom to you.
She's trying to get in my pants. Let's be honest.
Whoa, dude! The dork's gonna beat your ass. You better chill out.
You started it.
She
looks like she does give a firm one, though. I mean, it's true.
You bring that back up. You know we've since mended the fence.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, yo. Labber Mystic coming in, gifted 1 BYB Podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Labrin. You are the man.
Thank you.
The man. We appreciate that, sir. Indeed. Yeah, every once in a while, there was a few people laughing super hard in the front row or yelling shit out. And as far as the streams go, I don't think any of that stuff got picked up. So don't feel bad there, Labrin.
Now, did anybody pay? Did anybody pay for Granny to eat food or anything? Or was he just...
Yes, he had the guy that drove him all the way across the country home because he lost his fucking license at the Caesars or whatever.
Well, he was begging around for drinks and
they never found it, and he couldn't get on a plane or a bus or a train or anything. So he fucked David Chandler over and Chandler was stuck with him like as if he was one of his kids. But that's what happens when you pay for a guy's trip to go out to Hackamania.
And you pay for him to butt fuck a attorney.
Yeah, I mean, if you got money like that, if you got butt fucking money, you got too much money. You might as well throw that shit away.
I don't have butt fucking money, for the record.
Nobody has butt fucking money, right, Roach?
I doubt it. Also, Quad, how much are you willing to pay those Transformers to see said video?
Okay, so here's the thing. I was right next to Deadpool the entire time that was happening. And when he told me about what was happening, I pretty much was fucked up for the rest of the night, like in the head. Like I was fucked up while it was happening. When he came back,
because you felt like you were missing out on some money. Is that what was happening?
Yeah, I was jealous of the money. Not that I was totally fucked up. That someone I thought who wasn't a fag was
Turned
a
out to be a
fag.
fag. Yeah. I know. I feel
And
it.
I'm sorry,
Everybody's
Granny.
got their
Like,
price, man.
I will never look at Granny the same way again.
Oh,
You know,
no.
man to man, mano y mano, bro. I told him that too when he came back. I was like, "You're a faggot. You're a faggot." And he was like, nah. Like I fuck Lemmy in the butthole. I fuck this thing in the butthole. It's the same thing. I was like, no, it ain't. No, it's not. And you're a faggot.
because balls didn't swing back and hit you. You didn't have balls clack on your balls when you were doing it with Lemmy. So
I'm sick about it still, dude. I don't even really want to think about it, but it happened and we're stuck with the story and fuck that shit.
I mean, here's the problem with the whole scenario is
Everything is the problem with that. There's not a part of the problem.
I thought he did it for $1,000. I had no clue it was for $8,000. I mean, that's life-changing money for Granny, though.
I don't care.
I mean, sure, he can't claim to be straight anymore.
Roachy,
But
we talked about this already.
Yeah.
There's not a number, right? There's not.
No, there isn't. There isn't a number.
There's not a number because, like, no matter how much money you got for doing that, like, if you went out and bought a Ferrari with that money that you got, like, millions to do that, you would have to look that.
You're
Ferrari,
a liar. Everybody's got a price.
No. I'm not joking. I'm saying
You're a liar. Everyone's got a price because you could take
that
that money and run and hide.
I don't. No, you can't. You can't hide from yourself. Wherever you go, there you are.
You're still going to be.
Like,
no matter what you do, you can't undo it.
If you had $1 billion and you bought all this cool shit, every time you looked at the cool shit, you would go, "How did I get that? Oh fuck!" Every time, every time you looked into anything, like every morning you woke up and looked in the mirror, you'd go, "Fuck,
Daddy,
fuck. I did
Daddy had to do awful things for this money, kids. Enjoy it."
No, you won't enjoy it. That's my like.
Yeah.
Great. If Granny has no feelings about it, cheers to him. I got lots of feelings about it, and I'm not cool with it. But it's over. That's on him now, bro.
Well, it's not over.
Yeah, it's over for him.
Yeah. It's for life. I mean, unfortunately, you cannot unfuck that butthole. That is true.
Once you suck one dick, you're a cocksucker. You know.
That is true. Yeah. Because you don't. There's no for men. There's like not. We don't do experimenting. It's like you're either full this or full that, but you ain't. There's no mixing in between.
Miami comes up with a good point here. Yeah, many men are happy to use money as the excuse to. Oh, I did it for the money. I did it for the money. Hey,
gigolo.
So
they're called gigolos.
What's Mummy's excuse?
Whoa!
She does. She's out there just doing things. That's all. She don't. Need
she was locked down in a marriage. You know, it was an African marriage. The thing is she or Dominican? What was it?
What?
Toboggan. Anyway,
Starbucks.
Yeah. Anyway, she was locked down in a marriage, so she's now going through her. What do the ladies call it? Her horror phase. I mean, everybody gets to go through it. It's divorced women love to do it. It's fine. I say spread those wings and fly, mom.
And those legs. Yeah. Ew.
And sucking. I mean,
yeah.
Use protection though, because it ain't the same out here.
It is hump day. Get to humping. Let's go.
I'm happy for it.
Dee Dee is flying out to Oregon very soon. I expect nothing
to do a home birth.
No,
are you gonna take care of this baby or what?
To do something. All right. Ew. All right. Let's play Roachy's little bit so we can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I just want to see Roachy.
Well, we got to the clip and then we spent 30 minutes.
I don't even want to watch the fucking clip. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you. You're watching it. Or as G-Rob would put it best, play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip.
A long time ago, and we haven't done one in a while. So I was like, why not do a new one for Hackamania? It'd be fantastic. So I'm going to ask Roachy to come over here, one of Joey C's best friends. And since he's such a good friend of Joey, I wanted to have him out here to talk about this. I also wanted to invite JT and Dr. Steve. So everyone come out here. Pull up.
Oh, great. 3 losers.
Watch Storage Force, episode 2. Yeah!
Look
how
who's
fat.
that back? Oh, that's
Fantastic. So a little.
that was Roachy. Yeah. So what?
So I got to say, if people really like Rocco, I don't know why the fuck you're watching BYB, but honestly, check out JT did an episode yesterday before Rocco did his live stream, and he was playing.
I'm glad you lost your show. I'm glad Eagles.
He's watching the show because he's a big fan of mine, Roachy. You just relax, okay?
You think Rocco knows who JMO is, apart from the guy that
yeah, because
cried
I
in
don't
his
leave him
car
the fuck
'cause Brennan
alone. I
blocked
bother
on
him.
Twitter? Like, Jesus Christ. And then cried after you gave Ashley your own phone number and then bitched about it. That
Oh, she never got
like,
mine.
what the fuck?
Oh, no, sir.
You
She
said
never got my
she
number.
had your private cell phone number.
I never
and
said
then your
that.
wife was reading your text messages. Those were your words on BYB, motherfucker.
I don't think I ever gave her my phone number. I think she was DMing
Those were
me
your
on it.
words, and I said, as a married
Oh,
man,
no,
what the
she
fuck
did.
are
That's
you
right. She
doing
gave everybody
giving
her
a
phone
woman
number.
your phone number?
Oh,
That's right. I forgot.
Anyway, let's not make it about you, JMO. Play the quick.
Yeah, make it about me, dude.
I love this. I love this wrecking fucking JMO stuff. This is great. Keep doing that, Roachy. In fact, since you just got fired from your job, do you want to come on here and do this every night? Just wreck this piece of shit for me? I would love it. I'll pay you extra to fuck him up. I'll pay you extra, Roachy, just to beat the shit out of this guy every night.
I just got hired to a contract to do Kinky Loco show. So
fuck Kinky.
Oh, you're a liar.
Fuck that guy.
You're a British liar.
Who likes that? Yeah, you're a British liar. The worst kind, I think.
Yeah, that's the worst guy. 1776.
Yeah, 250 years coming up, motherfucker. Eat shit. Eat my shit.
Yeah, this will be the most glorious of 4th of Julys. We're going to stun all over your fucking king.
Can I just point out that you won't see any photos or any video of me playing with Tukey? Do you know what that is?
You didn't have access to the backstage. That's why you
No. Do you know why that is, Quad?
Oh, wait.
It's because
Go ahead.
I don't want to be the asshole to break the puppet that everybody fucking loves. But yeah, I saw an AC fucking Ghost of Mr. P and fucking Tommy Jordan acting like fucking children
Chad
with
Zumock,
a fucking puppet.
He glorifies violence.
Yeah.
That's
It's a piece of fucking felt. It's not going to break. What do you mean?
JMO, there is only one Tukey, right?
That's
So
an
why
easily
ruin it
made
for
puppet.
everybody?
You and
Well,
I
fucking make one, motherfucker. Go ahead.
you and I retarded
No,
folks
you
put
have
together this puppet. I promise you.
Ray
It
DeVito
wouldn't be as
literally-
nice, but we could do it.
Not everybody comes in puppets. Ray DeVito had he specially shot loads into this green puppet, and he came to life. It's magic.
Oh yeah.
Rumor has it you did come in a Muppet, but enough about Mummy. Anyway, go on.
Oh, the
Oh.
rumors are false.
No, they're not. They're true. Confirmed. Hit play.
Don't tell me what to do.
I want to hear
Backstory to
Roachy.
this. I presented Joey with this idea. Joey said, "That's perfect. I just need your credit card." I mean, Tukey's an idiot, so he gave it to Joey. Joey did not make any fraudulent charges. He didn't do anything like that. In the end, Joey ended up buying a storage locker for $350. Then he told Tukey, "I need money for a truck." I'm like, okay. So he gave him money for a truck. So I said, "Here's $500." Then he said, I need additional money because I had to pay this thing up front. I got to pay like $100. Like, okay, Joey. So I paid Joey $700. Now, since I've been here, I've heard some other people gave Joey money for the same storage locker.
I gave him at least 200.
What the fuck?
For Christ.
At least 200. It might have been 3.
But we told you this already, Rocco. Or
Yeah.
Tukey, sorry. Yeah, we told you that Joey got money from a certain Deadfall.
Yes, Deadpool also Joey got money out of. Then Joey asked me for an extra $100 so they could get lunch. Tukey got ripped off.
That's $1,100 I'm tabulating so far.
Even worse, Dr. Steve, this is during the time period that Joey moved into this new house. Yeah, which
Yes.
we all know that Joey never paid 1 month's worth of rent.
Well, The new house kind of comes into the storage locker a bit.
Anyway, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
it
wanted to
sucked.
play that
Yeah.
part because that
Yeah,
was
just-
the most interesting thing that I took from that whole thing was the fact that Joey C literally borrowed money from 3 people to pay the first, last, and first month's rent or something like that. Moved into this fucking place and now won't leave. And is what do they call that? Imminent domain. He just moved in like he fucking owns the place, and it's insane to me, man. That is insane. That motherfucker. Grifter. Joey C's a grifter confirmed. Roachy, thanks for breaking the case on Tukey Soup Live. Which
Amen.
is already
It's even worse than that, Quad, right? So Joey claimed back then that his sister and her husband, the Catalano wedding that happened, his brother-in-law that stays with Joey and Christine all the time, all those 3 were going to pay in towards the $3,000 a month rent. So the question is, what was Joey doing with that money, as well as the extra money he got from Dr. Steve and Deadfall? And credit to both of them. I spoke to them both in person and asked them, did they care what Joey did with the money? They both said they didn't give a fuck. But Joey didn't even pay his full deposit for said house, let alone a month's rent. Then it's discovered in that episode that Joey found crack in that place. Now, if you're autistic like me, you can go back and ask Rocco Tukey the timeline of this event, and you can go, Joey started doing 3 a.m. streams in the morning where he would go live for 3 hours non-stop on his own.
Oh no,
all the time. Joey's back on hard drugs. So I'm going to now say on BYB that Joey has been back on meth or crack or whatever since early December. And this is why he's really losing weight. It's not the Ozempic knockoff. It's because Joey's back on the pipe. Anyway.
Spy report. Just busted. Joey C doing methamphetamines and other uppers that he could afford with 3 different people's monies. So good job, Rocco. Good job, Dr. Steve, and good job, fucking David Chandler, giving this drug addict money.
State of the Union.
Also, your future president on drugs.
State of the Union he put on the other day where he was just standing up and talking about his presidency and all the things
on mute or the sign language one.
No, the one he recently just did. Like he was going on and on and on. I didn't watch all of it. I watched a little portion of it, but yeah, like he was like, and then we're gonna do this, and yeah.
So on the Tukey episode itself, Rocco did say to me afterwards that he had planned on like pausing more often. However, he has really good instinct, and I'm glad that he didn't pause it as much because no one had seen that footage. It's better, in my experience, to show people Joey without pausing it too much because it's you hear the reaction live, and the fact that Joey would say stuff like, I don't care, I'll beat the fuck out of anybody. And then insinuate that his wife couldn't fucking drive that truck and crashed into the locker itself. It was just glorious. I had a great time.
Did she ever hit the corner like that?
I believe that's what happened, right? I mean, Joey's going to claim clever editing, but, we know better.
Clever. So clever of you.
That being said, I have to say, Quad, you did say something about it felt like a Make-A-Wish for you. No joke. The whole weekend felt like, Make-A-Wish. Now I'm going to bid you a farewell. For
yes.
You
want to shout out your channel? Oh, wait, you don't have one.
Motherfucker.
I'll just say mash and get some sleep.
I'll just say this. Watch this space. You'll be surprised what happens.
You mean your rectangle? Your little space there on?
Yeah. Watch my prison walls as my chair's about to break. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Enjoy your lazy boy prison, Roach.
I bid you adieu. Thanks for letting me on.
Hell yeah.
Everyone
doing the recap with us, brother. Have a good. Yeah, he's my new BFF from England, by the way, everybody. This is Roachy, my best friend. Have a good night, best friend.
I will see you later. Everyone go and plug Stevie Lou's wife. Thank you very much.
Oh,
doing
thanks.
Oh, fuck.
Doing it. All right, get the fuck out of here. Leave. Jesus Christ. Somebody doesn't know. Someone doesn't know when they wear out their welcome. His name is Roachy. All right, let's get into it. You wanted to wreck somebody specifically, and it's time. J-Mo, who did you want to wreck tonight, sir?
Oh man, who do I not want to? Oh, are we talking about Michael Mersh? The one who's been crying all fucking week about this event that took place that he was not invited to, but he was kind of invited to. It seems like he's having like a full-blown conniption fit online.
I mean,
when see there, I would call
like it. He's always acting like a bitch. So what's fucking new, man? Indeed. There's your boyfriend. That's your best friend forever, right?
That's my boyfriend, I stand. So that's my boyfriend.
Mr. Sheely report. Let's do this. All right. This guy's having a conniption. We got a little more Chad Zumock later in the clips too, but we have to talk about Granny before we get to more Chad, because Chad was just in Godfrey, or vice versa, I should say. They probably
just
took turns.
Latanya.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I was going with that. Good. You're good at this. You're getting really good. I wanted to say that about you. I don't know what happened to Sperg. Sperg was he was supposed to pop in here too. I don't know if he fucked any trannies. That's the only reason I wanted it. I just wanted him to come on so we could ask him that. So Sperg, how many trannies did you fuck? And that was it. That was the end of it.
Hold on. He's back here. I'm gonna ask him. Hold on just a second. Hey Sperg.
How many HOMOs did you bang?
Hey Sperg, nobody can hear me because I'm off the show. How many? Both? Okay. All right. Well, I won't tell anybody.
Oops. He bang. She bang. He bang.
Yeah.
Both of them. Let's talk. Little Mersh had some FOMO going on, and that's not something that builds up around the edges of your mouth after sucking a cock. FOMO. It is fear of missing out, in fact. And he did miss out. But he did get to hang out with Ice Dancer, and he did get to hang out with his cats like usual. So
he put his pink shirt on. That means he's mad.
Is that the angry shirt?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Pink is.
Well, he's only got like 3 shirts, so
passion. It's a passion color. All right. So yeah, he was bitching a lot about Carl, more Carl, and our boy
Carl hurt him badly.
But I don't know what other stuff you got into him with. I know he had some issues with the granny stuff and whatnot too, but we'll show it. Let's go.
But is he? I mean, I guess it's a mystery, right?
We're gonna see, but I was surprised. Yes.
Wait, is there not even a Carl on this? Is it just these two clowns? Because who cares? I just wanted to play the Carl clip again.
Yeah, I mean, because if you look in the top right of the thing, who are these broadcasters? Yeah, it's not fucking Carl show, dipshit. Doy, here's your sign.
Up again of him talking about me when I weaponize my fan base. But you guys don't need to, like, if anybody needs a little bit of a quick reminder, there was a WATP episode and Carl and Adam Bush were talking about people who are trolls on the internet, people who can't handle being popular on the internet. And he brings me up as a specific example as somebody who quotes, weaponizes his fan base.
What we're seeing now with,
he just said popular on the internet, and then he was like me.
He did say that.
I can't, dude. This guy is something else. Some people can't handle the fame that comes along with a YouTube show that gets like 300 people live. It's like crazy, bruh. Yeah, they're beating the doors down to get to Mersh over here.
Exactly. No, I love that too. He has to ask his audience to go find that clip. Go find that clip and send it to me because I can't find it.
For me. I'm lazy.
Where Adam and Carl are talking shit about me. Can you guys go find that? Help me out a little. But yeah, indeed. All these fucking guys want to make fun of you because you do weaponize your audience. By the way, Mersh, we know you come from blood sports. You come from a time and an era where, yeah, absolutely, that's what you did. And you still do. And you don't even have to tell the people that do that kind of shit to do it because they do it automatically for you. We know that. Like, you don't have to send out marching orders, dude. We know what happens. It's obvious.
I think he just says that, but already has the clip, so it seems like people pay attention to what he says.
Right.
Is that at one point he had an entire forum on his side. So he can go fuck with someone, and everyone's like, yeah, this is great. Let's fuck with them. Let's steal his stuff. Let's make sure that we take all of his money.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We get it, Carl. I'm about to fall asleep, so I don't want to listen to that because I'm worried I might get sleepy. So we'll move on. Back to you, Mersh.
Richard Russa has put in a dispute through my merchant account services. Okay. He purchased Dabble House. All right. And then he wants his money back. And the evidence, or I'm sorry, the reason is
because of the Simpsons thing?
Product unacceptable. Oh.
By the way, Carl, you know what? I'd be real fucking careful playing games with me because that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no.
You know how long ago that was? Everybody talked about it. We talked about it a bunch. We gave him a bunch of shit about that because we thought that was pretty scummy that Carl did that too at the time. But yeah, after saying like, oh yeah, Mersh wants to fuck with people and send out marching orders to go fuck with Carl, Mersh pretty much spells out exactly how you would go about fucking with Carl. And here's an example of where you could go, like mass report him, fuck with him, report him to Stripe. And how many months later? Like this was from last summer or like a long fucking time ago, dude. A long time ago.
Yeah, it was like September or something like that. It was like right as the fall was starting to come because it was starting to get cold over there.
But boy, oh boy, he's all excited about this old footage. Hey, Carl, you want to talk shit about me on your show? Oh, well, I'll find this old example of you making one little mistake last year.
That's a big no-no for my legal expertise.
Sorry about that. The fucking video quality, the video volume is so low. My board was up high. My apologies. If I showed this to Stripe, Thanos.
No.
Thanos.
Oh.
You think I'm joking? This is really against the rules, Carl. Now, if I were
against the rules,
oh my God! Shudder to think against the rules. Yeah, you know that bad boy Carl. He's always breaking the rules.
Yeah, right. Like jaywalking and shit. Fuck
yeah. Not paying your taxes ever.
He's breaking the laws of nature every night with his old lady. Fuck yeah, when he's banging dudes in front of her and shit.
Imagine thinking you could get somebody, quote unquote, Thanos because they said somebody refunded something. What a dork.
No, that's what it was. He said the guy's name and then said that he was pretty much calling him out for fucking canceling, like paying for a stream that Carl did. And yeah, I think it was when they did the Cape Meanie Part 2, that whole fucking thing. Where was that? Cape Coral, maybe? Yeah, Cape Coral when they went down there.
No, this is specifically about the Villanova event or whatever Villaroma.
Oh, okay, right.
And it makes sense because ever since then, that is where Carl broke Mersh because Mersh really believed in his heart
that
he really believed in his heart.
He was in.
Carl liked him. He thought, Carl not even liked him, but respected him. This is the problem with Mersh is he builds up in his brain that he is an important person, and when people meet him, they will instantly give him respect.
But then they look at him in person.
Somebody meets him, they never do.
Yeah, they see a pear-shaped nerd that has a good radio voice, and they're like, "Oh, he's just a dork with a decent voice." But that's
so
about it.
Thin-skinned, like the slightest thing he turns
Crack
on
out
somebody.
guy.
You know, it's like you can't be like that. Like you can't be the baddest guy on earth and also the biggest fucking crybaby ever. Like you can't be both.
Badass bitch. That's fact.
Rambo on his period.
First blood? Is that what you mean? First blood?
First blood. Haka haka.
He's first blood on his Tampax, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but and then this is the clip that he was going to watch and realized that it wasn't Carl, because I think all he cared about was Carl. But Christian actually did kind of nail him on this one. Big fan, Christian. Was very glad to see Christian. Yeah. Indeed.
Get hard-hitting coverage on Hackamania. Like, what does Grok say about it?
What Grok has to say. Hackamania is a 3-day comedy podcast festival running April 10th to 12th, 2026 in Las Vegas at the Plaza Hotel Casino. It features live stand-up podcasts and events with Dabbleverse creators like Anthony Cumia, Nobody Likes Onions, who are these podcasts and others. Basically a fan gathering full of roasts, shows, and Vegas chaos.
Okay, so up to that point, Grok, you've done a good job. But Grok, of course, does kind of like an aggregate of everything that people are saying on social media. So if Mersh sees that Grok says this next part, it must be true.
Some attendees are already roasting it as a total mess, though.
How do you feel about the laughing so hard I have to kneel down and fillet myself while getting very far away from my microphone? You think that's
oh shit?
Fillet.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, fillet showing his self-ratio indeed is a bad look.
Dude, I
hate these guys that laugh at themselves so hard, like as if they're funny. And he's like a number one criminal.
No, nobody's ever laughed at Mersh's jokes harder than him.
Laughter criminal. Enjoy your laughter prison mush. Indeed. Yeah, he really does. He really does sniff his own farts when he makes
He's
a
a
joke.
performative laugher. He's like everybody will know it's funny.
Now.
That's how everybody's supposed to know it's funny, is because I'm laughing. You get it now?
Right. I mean, so, okay, Christian, next time you see Carl doing that, why don't you call him out for it? But still, anyway, it was a good fucking roast by Christian, so credit where credit is due on that one.
He stuck it to him good.
Jock.
Somebody give that clip to Kevin Brennan. He'll love it.
Indeed. All right. We got some more Mersh. Little Mersh doing his thing out there.
I saw a clip this week. I can't remember what it was, but he did take a couple shots at us. He was saying that nobody wanted to meet us or some bullshit. Like, oh, people are going to see Quadfather, and he named like I can't remember if he said Sperg, but he said JMO. He said a couple other people that were like, I was like,
haters gonna hate, you know.
He's so upset
just like Tay said, haters gonna hate. They can't help themselves. Exactly. I like the finger move. That was pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah, the shoulder movement was a little awkward. All right. Mersh, LMAO, butthurt dabblers, of course. Copium sesh live, okay, dabblers still seething over an event none of them went to. If you guys put this kind of energy into going to Hackamania, it wouldn't have been a flop. So yeah, I mean, I know that Mersh probably said it a bunch on his show. I just seen little snippets on his Twitter. I think that's enough just to get a taste of what he's out there trying to say, that it was a dog shit show, a total failure. I'm sure you've never had one of those happen in real life, right, Mersh? Right.
Mersh can't go to these things. He would get beat up. Like, he would get beat up because he has no common sense. He would say the wrong thing to one of these fucking ogres, and they beat him with their hands and feet until he bleeds. Because he doesn't understand, like, you can't, it's not the internet. You can't just say things to people.
I think he had the most FOMO because he's seen how many trans people were going to be there. And he was like, he really felt like he was missing out on not getting to bang trannies like our
This
boy.
right here is what really bothers him. Even Granny got to go.
Well, yeah, even Granny, all the way from Tampa Bay, pretty much right in his neck of the woods, all the way across the country, actually had someone fund him his entire trip to go out there. Unlike Mersh, who did not have somebody that was like, "Hey, man, I'll just pay for your I'll pay for your flight, I'll pay for your room.
He did.
Just go out there." No such luck, Bubba. Nobody cares about you. I don't give a fuck about you. You stupid ass little bitch. We don't give a fuck about you. Hackamania really brought some class to Vegas. I can't argue with the sentiment, but we also know if he wanted to come, him and Chet, they wanted to come here so fucking bad. And when they were left out, boy, oh boy, I could just see the moment they leave their live streams every day, there's a tear in their eye.
We've seen Mersh. We have seen him. We've seen the way he dresses. He's got cat hair on all his shirts. It's a mess. He has 3 shirts. That's it. And one of those shirts he stole from Ethan Ralph. So, I mean, you know. Remember his girlfriend kept dressing him up in those little Hawaiian shirts? That was a cute little phase he went through.
And his Dominican haircut. Yeah, that was another little phase there.
Yeah, Miami Vice Mersh. I remember that. Because that was right around the time where we were still doing just fine. It was before the phone call. It was before the 911 call that apparently was just the last straw.
Yeah, you had to bring that up, didn't you?
I did.
And of course, Granny, I mean, all the way from Florida like that. Yeah, you could say what you want about Granny. I mean, he is absolute trash, but how much better is fucking Mersh than Granny? Like, we're talking about the same neck of the woods as a person and just being at Hackamania. And yes, can confirm Granny stinks in every way. Smell, morals.
Somebody would have stole Ice Dancer from him if they both went too, because all they had to do is be nice to her. I mean,
yeah.
Well, he's such a fucking dick to her. I mean, it wouldn't take a lot.
She might not like people being nice to her. She might be one of those
she does. I think she enjoys
getting negged. Either one. She likes.
Yeah. I mean, I heard her rap song. She likes a lot of things.
Exactly. She's a badass bitch. So yes. I don't know if you heard this little tidbit, but Husey and Granny did meet each other at the carousel.
You did give me a little behind the scenes. I didn't give that spoiler out to anybody.
Granny walked up to Husey and said something. Are you gonna buy me a beer? I think is what he said. And Husey was like, "Fuck you!" Give him a little shoulder, knocked him back a little bit because Granny's a tiny little feller. So Husey put in he sent him a message. Get the fuck away from me before I smash you. And I think Granny figured that out and just left. And
I heard
that
the
was
quote.
pretty much the end of it.
And the quote that I heard was he asked him to buy him a beer, and he said, "When you buy your kid a birthday gift."
There you go.
And
that is correct.
And that's how that ended.
So never, there will never be a beer or a gift. A gift. Never. And of course, famously, we now know our boy Granny. Tell us about it. What did we do?
What'd you do? Tell us about it. We heard you had some pretty intense sex.
I did what I said I was going to do for the money allotted.
Which was?
I don't think I need to talk about that with the party.
You put your penis in a transsexual person.
Yes.
They're on stage right now. That's some pretty.
Oh boy. Why did you do that, Granny? I mean, nobody wanted that, dude. Nobody wanted that to happen.
He did it for the cream. Cash rules everything around me.
It was unnecessary. I'm telling you. I am telling you. All right, but that wasn't the only lovemaking going on, of course.
Of course.
We had Scarlett and them show up too. Here's Granny. He's a huge fella, huh? Are you surprised? He's almost my height sitting down.
His arms, your arms are huge in comparison to him, and yours are paralyzed. Sort of.
But I'm a real man.
I'm a real man.
In the valley of a man.
I do like the fact he's bending down though to accommodate. That's nice.
I mean, he did a lot of bending down, and he's not about to go down in my lap with his face.
Never seen somebody elbow to wrist be all one side. Like, that's not good, right?
Not good. Yeah, he's got little weakling arms, and you should see his legs. They're worse. So in comparison, if that makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
Indeed. All right. I'm hearing there's going to be a double wedding between Granny Loves Anal and transsexual Latanya and Scarlett and Ralph. It warms the cuckolds of my heart. The cuckolds. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Is this thing on?
Hello.
I'm happy for Granny. You know, he came out of the closet. This is a new lifestyle he's chosen. And by the way, now that he's doing it for pay, he can make a little bit of money on the side. Now that he's back, he can bring a few fellas to the shed, make a little bit of money.
And also, one of the highlights of the weekend, this trainee, Abba showed up, made an appearance. That was low-key one of the best spot-on impressions of all time. Amazing.
Very good, yeah.
Shit. This is a yet-to-be-released video. Here you go. Of one Abba Riser.
Enjoy your wheelchair present.
Enjoy your wheelchair prison, Quadfather. Indeed, I did. I talked to John yesterday, as a matter of fact. Kind of weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. What did he have to say? Oh, did you bring up the fact that we're in his lawsuit? That's cute.
No, that happened today. No, that didn't happen till today. So I talked to him yesterday. Indeed. We're best friends again, by the way, if you were going to ask me.
I'm so glad to hear it. He's still pretty upset with me, I feel. And I did nothing wrong, by the way.
You did everything wrong. I've done everything
All I
right.
did was bring up the fact that altitude, he was at a disadvantage. And I don't understand why he couldn't scientifically understand that.
It's too much. You went too far, obviously. Duh.
So.
You just don't know when to stop, like other people, myself included. I know when too far is too far. So you need to learn from people like me.
Find out.
You don't understand. You don't have a too far mindset. You wouldn't even understand what it's like.
Empathy's not in my orbit.
No. Eat my shit. You are shit, JMO.
I am indeed. I am the shit. You heard it right. You heard it here, and you heard
You
it.
are shit. You're shit.
You are the shit.
Dirty.
Dirty tranny.
Let's go to Anonymous. Anonymous, you are on the air.
Is that me?
That is you.
How do we know?
What's your name?
You're anonymous.
What's your
name?
Oh, wait, this is Ava.
This is Ava Riza.
Hi, Ava.
Hi. Your impression was very amazing.
Thank you.
That was an honor on my end. Yes. I was curious about, is Dr. Hugh still there?
Yes. Hi, Ava.
You were saying that Vinny did really good at the stand-up set, and that Pat was good, and that there's a lot of goodwill there for them. What went wrong with Kumia's set?
Well, first off, yeah, what went wrong? I mean, I wasn't okay. First off, I wasn't paying attention during his
He
set.
dug a hole. Damn it.
But
Head off.
Why not?
well, somebody was talking to me the whole time.
Good job, Penny. God, she's a talkative son of a gun. No, I have no idea who that person was, but I would love to know. He never said.
I don't think Penny has like a whisper, though. She's very loud.
No, I did think it was great that Ava does have a good sense of humor, and she did love the Ava impersonation. Yay! I'm glad. I'm so glad. I was really worried about that. I didn't want her to feel bad, so I'm so glad she feels good.
I knew as soon as I saw it, she would be laughing.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is a great questioning. I think everybody from home, like I said, and everything Dr. Steve does say about Anthony's set. Like I said, I thought it was funny, but I'm a Kumia fan, so maybe everybody doesn't agree with the sentiment. But Dr. Steve does go on for 5 minutes trying to no-sell the fact that Anthony didn't look good from home to everybody, apparently. And Ava did a good job of trolling everyone on this show by getting them to admit that Anthony's set wasn't the greatest. And Dr. Steve pretty much just ends up saying a 3.5 out of 10, which is not probably the best rating for a.
He was chastised for that by an unknown
I mean,
source.
did you get to see the set yourself?
I have not seen the set, but I did see this Bedabbler show, so I did get to see the grading scale that Dr. Steve used, and then I saw a message come down from top where he needed to change that grade to a 10.
Well, but I didn't hear him fix it. What do you mean? I didn't catch.
It was later on in the show where he goes, "I got a message. I need to switch my score to a 10."
Oh, I need to fix my score. He got chastised. Wow.
Word came down from top, buddy.
Ooh, he literally got a fucking message from Kumia.
Yeah. I don't know if it was from Kumia, but he got a message from somebody. So he had to go. He went on the record before that show in, and it was like it was a 10.
Damn. The other person that was jealous of the transsexual sex, of course, one Chad Zumock, right?
Oh.
Now, this is from today. What do you think about this?
Right,
should I do a podcast with Granny tomorrow in Tampa in person? Leave a comment below. I'm hearing he smells real bad. Why? So here's the thing. Like if you had heard someone kind of close that lives kind of close to you had sex with a transsexual in the event that you hate, would you be trying to get them to come near you? Like, hey, come on over. Let's talk and hang out together and do a stream together so I can sit real close to you and sniff you.
Maybe in
Faggot.
an open air format. Maybe like at a park, nice park where there's a breeze going.
That's wild, though. I mean, literally, Chad Zumock wants to hang out with Granny right after.
I did make a suggestion to Chad on here that he bathe.
I see
Granny
that
live. Which he said yuck to, but I
Bathe.
really think it's a
Oh,
great
you
idea.
and Chad are buddies. Look at that.
We're
Look
best
at
friends,
that.
dude. I told you.
Oh, you're a reply guy too. Wear gloves and use sponges. Oh, neat. Look at you being buddies with my fucking mortal enemy.
I'm best friends with
dare
Stevie
you,
Lou
Dippo.
too. I'm getting all your enemies and I'm going to put them together and I'm going to build an army to defeat you.
I see what you're doing. It's obvious, and I hate you. All right. Should I do a podcast? Come on, man. Really? Should I do a podcast? Or should I do a poll about doing a podcast with Granny? Fucking idiot. Just do a podcast or not, moron. But yeah, he does smell really bad. That is true.
Describe
and
it.
I do think it's obvious that Chad wants to fuck every dude that is in the Dabbleverse.
Maybe he does want to fuck Granny. That'd be a hot couple. Those two would take over Tampa, dude.
That's the only reason I can imagine that he wanted to actually hang out with Granny after knowing that he's a homo.
No, dude.
No homo.
I hope that's not true, man. I hope that's not
Obviously, it is true. It's
true.
very
I don't
true.
believe.
You don't believe in what?
I believe that Chad would never.
I believe that children are the future. All right, we'll be moving on now. Scar and Ethan, dude.
Yes.
Were you excited to see that they did show up?
I was. As soon as I saw Ralph had landed, I shared it, and it was like things are going to heat up, and they didn't really too much, but they did get one little excitable moment out of the trip.
Oh no, there was a couple. I mean, so yeah, we were all hanging out at the event, and we were kind of monitoring. Obviously, people were monitoring the situation, and they did see that live stream they did from their room. So
did you get up with Ralph? Did he talk to you at all or no?
I did. I'll get into that. That's why I wanted to show.
Ooh, what a treat!
Huh?
I said, "Ooh, what a treat!"
Yeah,
Spill the tea.
It actually was, man. I loved it. Yeah, they were kind of a shit show. I think this is probably what sunk the nail in it. You know what I mean? Because everybody saw this when it was happening, and
I
we
watched
were
this
like,
live,
yeah, this might not be something we want at Hackamania. Like if they had minded their P's and Q's a little bit, it could have been different. But I always think that they weren't really welcome because Melty, of course, I would have loved it. I said I wanted to follow them around and hang out with them, but they only were there for one night for a little bit because of
Well, he said they were gonna stream, so I went on to Rumble, which I don't like to do, and I popped in, and they were already on for a while, so I tuned in probably 5 to 10 minutes before the whole thing ended. So I got to see the best part, honestly, which is the finale. And it was something to behold.
Stream or the other stream?
This right here, where remember, because I messaged you and I was like, "Yo,
this is the worst part, right? This little ditty."
Yeah, because then it just goes
Let's
to
play for the audience. Let's play for the audience.
Let's do it.
I have not watched it. I mean, I watched part of it, but not all.
What black cock you take?
You're propagandizing.
You want to
Right off the bat.
clarify which holes
Exactly.
you're taking in?
She doesn't get naked or
You
nothing.
want to talk
No.
about what holes you
She
taking
doesn't even
in?
come
I
on
mean,
screen.
I don't know because I didn't see it.
That, honey, as the Jews, full of pornography, who stuck a black
You know, I couldn't say. I didn't personally see it up your ass. I just assumed it was up your ass. I just assumed it was up
Well, me and JMO for two people, we can confirm.
your ass.
We can confirm.
Lots
And
of
boy,
them
it was
were.
big.
Don't
Boy,
yell
I don't know
at
how
me.
she fit it.
Yeah, it was like a baby arm, like a Mersh
Oh
had
my
up his
god,
ass.
it was like an anaconda making a nest. It was not good.
What?
What did you say, bitch?
How quick do you think? I ain't gonna say that on air. I ain't gonna say that on air, but just when help
No
is
naughty
needed,
talk.
it's only 15 to 30 minutes away. What?
Yeah, 15 to 30 minutes away from us is what he was referring to. So, yeah, this was known. This was known.
But I stopped talking about all the fucking bitches watching fucking horns.
Nobody
You
cares,
don't want
bro.
me to die to kill me then.
I'm not gonna kill you. She said that to me the other day. I'm not killing her ever. She got so drunk on that stream that I ended in Chicago. She's like, "Why don't you just kill me?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro?" No, I didn't.
back
It's wrong. That's incorrect. If I'd have tried to kill you, you'd be dead.
Jesus, YouTube's terms of service. We have no part in any killing in the making of this film.
Fucking stupid ice cold fucking stone ass.
Nobody cares about fat ice dancer.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
Why? 'Cause maybe
Okay, because
We
you're
care.
fucking
We care about
insecure.
fat
You're
ice dancer
insecure.
here.
You're insecure.
Somebody will go after her.
We love Ice Dancer.
Love
Where are
her.
you, Ice Dancer?
She's a
Get
good
in here. Get in
Okay,
here.
do
With
whatever.
Keep your fucking
You're threatening crimes on air, and
I'm
it's
not
stupid.
threatening crimes. I'm saying that everything that
Do you want crime
compared to what
put on you?
Motherfucker, do you know where the fuck I'm from? Not some playground, Las Vegas shit. I'm from a place where they cut your fucking limbs off and throw you in the goddamn Kroger dumpster can. Fuck off. Nobody cares.
Is he from
Nobody
Oklahoma
gives
or
a
something?
motherfuck.
paid to fist someone in the ass, I have.
Okay, well,
He's
that's
from
your
Memphis.
fucking problem.
Memphis. Oh yeah, that is the murder capital. Okay.
I mean, he's from all the places he's from.
Yeah, but
are the
he's from
murder
the white
capital.
part of Memphis. I mean, it's the black people that are
Well, he's in Mexico now. I don't think there's a white part. Maybe there is. I don't know.
No, he couldn't afford to be in the white
The
part.
tourist track.
Okay, well, you're a fucking loser. You fisted somebody in the ass.
No, but it
You're a loser. You fisted someone in the ass. Oh no!
I
That is
didn't
probably-
know about that one. I didn't know
Of
she
course
fisted
that
somebody in
probably
the ass.
Of course, that had to happen. Of course.
Okay, you're sick. You make me sick.
Make me sick.
They're gonna get married. Still married.
they wanted it. I gave it to them. I gave consent.
All right, we get. And yeah, we all saw that they were in the area for sure.
Yeah, so this was prior to, them being out and about. So this was before they ever even went to Fremont. Like they literally were just in their hotel doing the streams. This was shortly after they got to Las Vegas, I think. Maybe like a couple hours. It was that first day, I want to say.
Right.
It was definitely before they ever went to the strip. I will say that.
And then they showed up at the bar, the carousel, right in front of the
Together
plaza.
again, baby.
Boom! Here we are.
We break up so we can make up.
I'm not gonna pull up. No. I'm here. I'm right outside the casino, bro.
And anyway, we all got word that was the case. We were like, oh, they're right outside. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
In the
Celebrities.
The second I heard that, I was all about it.
I love it.
Yeah. Facts. And I got some pictures. I got some funsies. All right, and then we got this Stalin 19 version, so I won't even show the other thing that's on Twitter. That's a waste. Redundant. So we'll just show this one. Give me 2 seconds, and there we are. And here we go. Quad coming on up.
If something, hopefully not. If something happens. Thank you, brother. Pleasure meeting you, man. Thank you. That guy was a snagger, man. That guy, he's a nice guy. What's up? It's the Quadfather, man. Not yet, no. Here, look.
Did you guys get married already? Not yet, not yet.
Can you be in the shot? Is that okay? Okay. Let me shake your hand, though. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Yeah, they won't let us stream in the casino. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, give him a hug.
I got it. I know, I got it.
Oh my god, what is she doing to you? I can't see. Oh.
He's giving me a hug. Everybody,
did she smell bad? Because there was a report she stunk.
I'll tell you. I got a report.
Scared.
Here's
Beyonce.
There she is.
Is that mommy? Say mammy.
This is a coincidence.
Yeah, we had some stuff planned. We have one.
We got a sticker. I don't know exactly what it means. They're taking a picture.
All right, anyway, blah, blah, blah.
So you were at a hip hop bar, huh?
No, I mean, it's like, that's the problem with, no, that's the thing. That's the thing with Fremont Street and the carousel bar. Like, everywhere you go inside the casino too, there's music playing. You can't escape the music. It's almost like, you know, like the Marines used to do that, like the Guantanamo Bay shit. They would just play music 24 hours a day to break you. That's what I felt like after a couple of days. I was like, I laid down to go to sleep, and it's like all I can hear is like noise in my head. I fucking hate it. It does drive you insane, and they do it on purpose to like fuck your head up, you know, to keep you in the casino, wasting your money and your life, not think about stuff. I don't know.
Look at these guys here. Look at you guys. Look at you.
But yeah, as you can see, there's a buttock. There's my nose. I may have smelled some odorous smells, and yeah,
Tried come.
I tried.
It smelled like bleach, like old bleach.
There you go. It's like a little clip show. There you go.
Yeah, describe the smell. Describe what you smelled.
Whatever. It smelled like ass. I mean, let's just be honest. Ass is an ass smell.
Like
I think we all know the smell. Somewhere
like
between
butt?
Yeah, a poopy butt. It smelled like a poopy
bit
butt.
of a poopy butt.
It smelled like a poopy butt. It's okay. I didn't breathe very deep for a minute.
It doesn't
and
bother
moved on.
Ralph. It shouldn't bother you.
Exactly. So I got my selfie. Boom. Moving on. You see it. Aw. Yay. Look at us. We did a thing together, all of us. We're so
cute.
cool. And of course,
Your butt should itch if it's poopy, though, right? Like, I think that's
our girl Maxing.
This
She's
caused quite the conundrum.
Yeah. Because then Ethan Ralph was like, "All right, bitch, you're gonna scar Max on my scar girl. Then I'm gonna scar Max you and dox you and fuck up your life." So Ethan did threaten the fuck out of KB. We all had a laugh about it and didn't take it very serious and moved on with our time. And I think Ethan did as well. I don't think he spent very much time trying to wreck her life. So it was all good, man.
I just wanted her tits to look good in the picture. That's all she was doing. That's why she's doing one of these. I can see what you're up to.
There was kind of like low key like instructions not to go talk to them and fuck with them. Like it was understood that like nobody was supposed to go out there and spend any time with them or fuck with them. But Quadfather, on the other hand, was like, "Nah, fuck you. I'll do whatever I want."
Yeah, but we're good with Ralph. Ralph had no issue with us, so it wouldn't have been a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a problem. But he's got certain issues with certain folks. Those are
I'm like Rage Against the Machine, dude. Fuck you. You can't tell me what to fucking do, man. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me.
You gonna get braids now?
Like curb lagoop.
Oh no, dreadlocks. That would be sick.
Dreadlocks. Yeah, man. Dreadlock man. And of course, our boy Tommy Jordan getting into it with him. I think that was low key the thing, right?
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious. I know we're about to play it, but what I don't understand is what did Tommy say something to him that made him mad, or just the fact that okay.
No, he went up to him and was fucking with him. That's a fact.
So exactly what he was instructed not to do. Got it. All right.
Exactly. I mean, on Twitter, he was just putting like, met Ethan and Scarlett. She stinks. He acted tough for the stream for roughly 8 seconds before stacking L's. He starts screaming for security to kick me out. Admits he blocked me on X and Rumble on day one. Blah, 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 blah. He tried to touch my face in slow mo. Couldn't reach. Stands up. Gun is bum, bum, bum. Off the hook, off the chain, off the hizzy. What are we doing? Oops. Let's just play.
I don't think I've ever been called generic, so I will.
There goes Penny creeping around.
What's up? How you doing? Good. How you doing? Nice to meet you as well. I'm doing great. Scarlett. Scarlett in real life? Yeah, that's Scarlett. How are you? So good. My name's Tommy Jordan. Yeah, a lot of big shit saying. You ain't saying shit right now. I mean, you're talking about you. Yeah, I did. You might be right away. Yeah, because why would I hear that publicity?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I know. I was just kind of mad. I said to Scarlett over here, so I have to go find a place.
Plus, you're just trying to get beers off my plate.
I just left the show.
You guys sound like accurate shit. But you ain't saying shit right now. You had a lot of shit to say in public.
But it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. That's what you think.
No, that's what I think. You're a bitch to me. That's what I think.
Well, I'm getting fun by Ethan Rock.
Yeah, that's what I think, bro.
Shout out to the kid.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'm about to have you
my face is
I'm about to have you do this remote. Security, get this shit.
How fast you got an L?
Hey!
Get this away from me.
How about let's take a deep breath?
How about you?
I mean, there it is. You seen he? Yeah. What did you?
Boy, stop it! Or I'm getting the hose.
Yeah, boy, stop or I'm getting the hose. So, what do you think? Opinion.
Well, okay. Now that because I couldn't actually hear it when it was actually the clip earlier, I couldn't hear it, but this time I can actually hear.
Okay.
Ethan actually starts the static. I would say.
You said, "Oh, you had a lot of shit to say online." Yeah, that's where it started.
Tommy should have just let it be because he
kind of did. seemed like he was trying to be.
No. What I mean is, like, Tommy is. I don't think there's ever been a time where like Ethan has even been on stream with Tommy. So like, when he did this, I don't know what he was thinking was going to be the outcome other than this. You know what I mean? Like you going up to him, he
loves that. No, come on, J-Mo. That's Tommy's gimmick, dude. He did it to Gino the first night. He did it to fucking Stuttering John. Like John had guys chasing him around looking for his car, was talking shit to his face at the very first event Tommy ever went to. And it got almost physical. Almost every single one of his confrontations has become physical. So you have to expect that to happen at this point. And I love it. I love the gimmick. I love the stress he puts people under just by being present.
And Tommy is a talented guy. Like he knows timing. Like he's a clippable guy. So like, he knows when to do things.
He was like, see, stacking L's. He knew exactly the moment that the L happened and called it out on fucking Ethan Ralph's stream.
Yeah, and it's like
he did call out Ethan for getting punked on fucking Kino Casino shit.
This did not look good for Ethan for the simple fact that the first thing his instinct was to do when things were starting to get physical is go sucker.
Exactly.
So that's a rough look. That's a bad look. Especially in front of your lady. Like, what are you doing, dude? Because you had no problem fighting your lady 10 minutes ago. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Multiple times.
But I like Ethan's fine by me, but this just doesn't optically look great when you immediately go to security.
Spade's a spade. It's fine.
I don't think anything was going to happen anyway. Like, I don't think that Tommy went over there looking for a fight. I think Ethan wanted to get a moment out of it because he remembered Tommy talk shit. And I don't think anything was going to happen, but why get security involved? Why try and get somebody kicked out? Like, I don't know. But...
Very true. So true.
And the way he spoke to Penny, my lord.
Yeah, here we go.
Talk to me. Oh, shout out to Keto.
Really?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get out of here.
I'm fine. Why would I not be in here?
Something can go to jail.
Yeah, that's right.
Security and out of here. Something can go to
John
jail.
Jones?
Leave him alone.
He said security and say something.
Then he stands up. Once he sees security's there, he stands up. That's classic.
Exactly. It's like you wait for your hype man to show up and like hold you back. You know what I mean? Like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it, man. You can't. You get in trouble. So
you're so lucky. You're so lucky this guy's here.
Security showed up. If it weren't security right now, oh, it'd be so bad for you.
Seriously, dude.
Do something, bro.
Go away, man. Go away, bro. He always likes to
Hello, buddy.
Stop.
Get these metal ball washers out of here.
What?
It's okay.
Leave my table. Oh, I got the W. He called security like a bitch.
He's Tommy's right. Tommy is correct.
That's exactly what I would have said too. Like, you called security like a faggot, dude. This is crazy. But
that's a fact.
You know, to each their own. I think
Petty, who are you? Get the fuck out of my table. Like, I do get that.
He called her an old bitch and everything. Who is this old bitch?
I like it.
Oh,
I like
no.
it there too. That's a funny.
He shook him up though.
Everybody.
I would say arguably Penny made him more upset than Tommy Jordan did. Because she didn't try and soften it up at all. She was screaming on him.
Exactly.
Off my table. Out. You're gonna ask this woman, ma'am, this woman, I don't even know who this is. Sit at my table.
I just said that.
I don't want you talking to Scarlett. Yeah, good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you, madam.
No.
This is my motherfucker.
Madam.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
God. Loser.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Security, I appreciate that. Coat confiscated.
Hell yeah.
Mother didn't do shit. Right in his face. Please hit me.
What the fuck, man? That's Ralph W. I don't know, Bucky Hour. I think you're wrong.
He always tries to start shit. He didn't start a job.
He didn't do a motherfucking thing.
Always tries. No, he always does start shit. He don't try. He do. So shout out to Tommy, man, for the win on that one. I don't know. I can't say Penny won or lost necessarily. I'll call that one a wash.
I would say Penny won. Only because he got so upset at Penny, all because Penny got into the booth with. That's what made him so mad. Is Penny as soon as they come around and she saw she was in the screen, she saw her opportunity and she slipped into the booth next to Scarlett, and that's what made him mad because he said, "Oh, she was blocking Scarlett and Scarlett couldn't get out." It's like, oh, it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she would have got up or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. No, I will say I bet Penny, and I won't say like she's a pushy person, but she definitely she does whatever the fuck she wants to do.
She's an aggressive. She's an aggressive.
She's aggressive. Woman. She's a go-getter.
Aggressive older woman.
She's a getter. Yep. Facts. Indeed.
Just like I told you, he wouldn't do shit.
He tries to start shit.
Yeah, I think so. Here's what I think. Tommy Jordan's smart enough to know in that situation, if you start punching that dude, you're going to jail. There is no option. There isn't like hey, stop, dude. Walk away. It's like Vegas PD, run from across the street and arrest you, like right there.
You do not want to go to Henderson County lockup, bro. Not
right.
A nice place.
It's probably a very colorful fucking lockup, and ain't having that. Yeah, very colorful.
I will say too, like he knows, like he can't do anything to jeopardize, because here's the thing: is like he's literally wearing Nobody Likes Onions hat at Hackamania. If he does that, they're never going to get to go back to that again, because it's going to be contributed to Patrick and the Hackamania thing. Even though Patrick has nothing to do with those actions and even said not to do that, the dude's wearing his hat. Like, it's a problem if that were to take place.
It's a problem.
But also, it would have been kind of the same if Ethan Ralph just hauled off and hit him in the mouth too. It would have still been bad optics on the whole overall Hackamania. You know what I mean? It's like, we can't have these people here because they act out. You know what I mean? I'm glad nothing happened, because it would have been not good.
It's a side note in an event that happened, and I think it was a good thing to just show up and be a sideshow.
Well, nobody got the Granny Hughesy thing on film, so this was the closest we could get to some sort of action. Because last year we had the I'm gonna shoot you girl, Michaela. So
yeah, I'm having a blast, bitch. Michaela, shout out Michaela for threatening violence. We do love it. Big fans of the violence. Okay, I do have to shout out one last shout out, and that would be Steve Grillo. I got to meet Steve Grillo, and actually, I think the first time I got to hang out with him. I mean, whatever. We've been talking to him for a minute here since he joined the Dabbleverse, so. But we got to hang out with him and Anthony. Now,
with the two of you talking, I don't see how anybody got a word in edgewise.
Hughesy was right there too. It was me, Hughesy, Grillo, and Anthony. So, but for the most part, I think we were just letting Anthony hold court. Anthony's a different cat, and when Anthony gets on a roll, you try to slide in a comment here and there, but for the most part, you just let dude cook, because that's what he do. He cook.
Well, you told him I said hello, obviously.
So entertaining. What's that?
So you obviously told him I said hello. Dude, that's fucked up. You gotta share Anthony. You can't just keep him to yourself. That's rude.
Yeah, I may have forgot. Damn it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, surely he was like, my favorite part of BYB is J-Mo.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
He definitely knows who I am.
Yeah, he definitely brought you up. Like, I think that's what happened. Anyway, moving on. Grillo's a real dude. Huge shout out to Steve Grillo. On what was it, Saturday night? Hung out with him till like super late in the morning. He knows the owners of this bar and grill, the Fremont Country Club. I guess that's where they do the Legion of Skanks and all that shit right there in Vegas. In fact, one of their backdrops is exactly still the same backdrop that they have.
I recognize the lighting. Yeah.
Great spot. Great spot. One of the greatest.
Fantastic. They all say they love it.
But yes, I'm trying to pull up images here. Anyway, that's not what's really important. He came up to me on Saturday night and he's like, Henry Rollins and Black Flag are going to be playing at the Fremont Country Club. Tell everybody you want to go down there and watch Black Flag playing at the country club. And that Steve Grillo sent you and they'll let you in for free and all that shit. And I was like, I told everybody. And I think we were all kind of like, Henry Rollins, really? Probably not, dude. I can't imagine Henry Rollins is going to be with Black Flag tonight, but who knows? Anyway, so I think I was the only person that went down there to watch the concert. So I got to watch.
Was Henry Rollins there?
Negatory.
So you got lied to. So Steve Grill is a liar. That's what you just exposed here today. Exclusive.
But no, it was still a great show. They played all the hits, blah, blah, blah.
Dude, that's hilarious. He did to you what everybody does in New York on Times Square. They're like, come see DL Hughley tonight. He ain't there, man. He ain't coming. He ain't coming.
That doesn't even matter. I got to hang out with Grillo. Grillo's a real dude. And he introduced me to the owners of the club, and we all hung out like after the show for a while. Had a blast. But yeah, Grillo's the man. So
Nodak is absolutely correct. That was my thought as well.
Huh?
And Nodak, if you'll pull up his quote here, it's a quote. It's a literal quote.
I figured when they first met, Ant went up to Quad and said, "Aren't you JMO's co-host?" Yeah.
Hit the like button.
That's totally what happened. Yeah, one pun. Grillo was dope. I mean it in the nicest way because he was cordial and nice. 100%. The funniest part was when he was Anthony was holding court at the carousel. Me, like I said, who was there? Grillo had his book, Grillo Parts. Anthony, he gave Anthony a signed copy of his book, Grillo Parts. And then everybody got up and started walking away. And I had to say, Anthony, you want your book? He's like, oh, yeah, of course I want my book. Of course I want
that's so
the book.
funny. Because you remember the whole Jim Norton and Ozzy Osbourne book thing, so that's why that's so funny.
That's exactly what he referenced. That he brought it up 2 seconds after that happened. And he was like, I'm going to have to bring that up on air just to give Gorilla a bad time. Like, oh,
That's
fuck
hilarious.
yeah. I got up to walk away and I didn't even grab your book. That's how pretty good stuff.
I'll mail it to you.
Hit the like button, you cowards. It was great. It was a great moment.
Well, I'm glad you had a nice time. It's good that you
I
got
couldn't
some
have felt
fresh air.
better. I couldn't have felt better pointing out the fact that Anthony was going to walk off from the book. Good stuff. No, we got some more. That was a mention, but Gorilla has had some stuff to say lately. I wanted to play that, but you probably saw today that we are famous. We're now part of the LOL suit. Did you see that too?
I did. I saw that you, me, Will Heron are famous. We're in the LOL suit. We're gonna get subpoenaed, dude. We're gonna be on the stand.
All right. We're gonna get subpoenaed
I
by
solemnly swear to tell
Latanya
the
Vegas. She's gonna subpoena you. So, give her your
Suck
subpoena.
my subpoenas.
That's right. Kevin Brennan had Grillo on, and I know a couple of days ago. Well, let's start with that one because it's just
with Chauncey.
When homeboy, no, Grillo was on with KB. Anyway, we got a quick clip. This is from like 4 days ago. I think this was just about the time we were all arriving in Vegas. But yeah, we had some shooting clips.
So if you think I'm going to come out here and just say some shit about John, but like there's people like that won't do his show. Like Tim Sabian won't. Tim Sabian is like would never do his show. Tim Sabian's going to be on my show. He's just in the middle of doing some business transactions. Billy West wouldn't do his show. Mancow won't do his show. There's people that know, like Angie, I don't think he would do his show. So there's people that see what he's doing and how mean he gets. And it's a path of destruction no one wants to be a part of.
Boom. Yeah, we don't need to hear
Kevin
Chili's
James.
commentary. Yeah, mini Kevin James, like a little one.
No,
He's a little guy. James. He's not big. He's not big.
He's compact, I think, is what it is.
Yeah, a compact Kevin James. You could say that. But definitely not a
Kevin James joke is he knew he was fat when he was brushing his teeth and he saw his titties jiggle.
Saw his titties jiggle? Oh no.
That's a classic.
Never a good day.
It's a classic Kevin James joke. Sorry to tell you.
It's a good one. I just thought it was funny that Gorilla's going to be part of the Dabbleverse now. Maybe he should be aware that just being part of the Dabbleverse, people aren't going to take you as serious or want to be on your show now. So beware, Gorilla. You're part of the Dabbleverse too now, and we all are keeping you because you're
blood in, blood out, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want out, you got to die. Ask Gwen by 2.
Especially after hanging out with us in Vegas like that. You're kind of part of the crew now, man. So you're stuck with us, just like Anthony is. Anthony's fucking stuck with us too. And
Quadfather's boyfriend now.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but Anthony did say absolute. We asked him about fucking filing the LOL suit.
Yeah, it's coming out. Somebody else said that.
His slander defamation suit. The second the LOL suit's over with. What do you think he said?
I'm going to sue his ass.
He said, absolutely 100 fucking percent the day that fucking LOL suit is over with, I will be calling my lawyer. So
I don't even think he technically has to wait, does he? That'll be a good one, though. Ooh, Stuttering John versus Anthony Cumia.
Fuck, yeah,
I hope
man.
Anthony Cumia gets a black Jewish lawyer.
More to look forward to.
A Hebrew Israelite.
And I did love seeing fucking Grillo on with KB. This was funny.
Network because they have to watch him every day. That's their job, to watch Stuttering John every day. To me, that's insanity.
Yeah, I can't watch him for 5 minutes, and even when he's talking about me.
Right, I'm the same way. But today they had 5 people on, and then they have 2 producers on to cover Stuttering John. That's insanity.
I didn't know you weren't friends with Shuli.
I'm not friends with anybody.
Holy shit! Nice.
Wait,
no, I don't know. There's so many feuds going on with all these people. I don't realize that I'm crossing lines and I'm getting in trouble.
You're crossing enemy lines.
This is a pretty big one. This is almost like U.S. versus Iran in the whole.
Oh, I have no idea. All I know is like people are like, this guy's talking about you. You should go on. This guy's talking about you. You should go on. I just like, okay, sure.
You don't know about the Uncle Karen show?
No.
Okay, they try to take down my channel. Shuli's tried to take down my channel multiple times. And never
you can't go on his show or you won't be coming on here. Don't you know how things work in the Dabbleverse? You're not welcome. Persona non grata. You're gonna have to hate Shuli like I do, or else. Yeah, Steve Grillo. He's got some learning to do. He's got to learn the enemy lines and the ones
he's
not
real
to
excited. He
over.
wants to tell everybody his stories, and
he doesn't want to be in the.
He doesn't want the nasty business that goes along with it, and that's where he's going to find the problem.
All good stuff, and
I
he's
heard
in the
Stevie
middle of
Lou
it
give you a
now,
hard
dude.
time. He called into that Bedabbler show, giving you a hard time. Did you hear that?
Who?
Your former best friend. Your
Never heard of her.
Stevie Lewin. Stevie
What
Lewin?
is it?
Stevie
What is it?
Lujan?
Stevie's a bitch.
Stevie Luanus.
Oh yeah, what did Roachy say on his way out? What was that? What did he say?
I don't recall. What was it? I would never talk
You-
about my friend Stevie like that.
You won't get in trouble for just saying what Roachy said. It's a quote.
Oh, I don't remember it though. Honestly, go ahead and say
Oh,
it.
right. I think his words were,
Fuck Stevie Lou, wasn't it?
Close enough. His significant other. Fuck his significant.
Oh yeah, I don't go for that kind of junk. Keep the wife out of it.
Junk in the box.
I got my junk in the box.
All right, let's get into it. We got another clip or two from that experience.
You need to take your meds.
Well, let him take his money. Fuck him.
Grillo, Shirley fans are the worst. That's why the shit network will never get invited to any of the events like Hackmania. Nobody wants to be around them. Ask Rocco. Yeah, Shirley's even in this world, Shirley's like considered a creep. You know, the guy he started the network with is in jail for being a child pornographer.
That's true. That's not a joke.
That's not my opinion. These are all
I'm not into that pedophile thing. I think that's awful. And
hot take, folks. You heard it here on BYB. Steve Grillo's not into that pedo stuff.
I want to point out I'm not also into that stuff.
I too as well are not.
Put your hand up. Stuff. Promise it.
What are you
your
doing?
hard drive is clean.
Pledging to pedophilia or against it?
No, against it, dude. Sure. Don't be crass. Don't be crass.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting.
You have to point your finger straight up to God, otherwise it doesn't count. Come on, dude. Show God you love him.
Straight up. There. God.
Okay. Yeah. That'll do. I so solemnly swear never to have my hard drive filled up with that junk.
No, hot takes. We're doing that. Tiff, it was great meeting you as well. Very glad to have met you. So
I assume she means you, Roachy,
a lovely lady. I feel like giving her a wrench right now because I know she's wrench worthy and she does great work with the wrenches. But whatever. Anyway,
I say do
glad you're here. Glad you're here. Heart-shaped hands to you too. I wish I could do that as well, but as
or vagina hands, as I like to do. I like to keep it fun though.
Yeah, you're a fun guy.
Make that
like a mushroom. Like a mushroom.
You know.
Finally, a guy standing up against pedophilia.
That's a strong stance.
That's a horrible thing to do to a child. I'm sorry.
No, he was selling it and making money off it. That was Shuley's co-creator of the Shit Network.
Well, they were saying that Shuley wasn't paying him enough money, so he was looking for stuff to fall back.
Yeah, some side action.
So you fall back on some kids.
Yeah, that would be like Howard Stern wasn't paying you, so you became a child pornographer.
Yeah, he started killing puppies.
Howard Stern wasn't paying you. What do you know? It worked out just like that. I mean, is that what happens to former Stern people? They don't get paid, so they have to make money however they can. I don't know. All right. Just say yes.
It seems like that.
Just say yes.
Yeah.
It seems like a good idea at the time. You're an old ass bot.
No.
Tiff, she's a bot. There's Tiff. She's a bot. Oh no. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know why who came up with the win by two guy? I'm gonna have to go win by two is dead, dude. I could do the chode. We'll do chodes.
His mom's dead, bud.
J-Mo's favorite thing is chodes, bro.
Whoa, dude. Da-na-na. It's me, John DiCaprio. Rock on. Remember he had like a cool like rock band?
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, we were playing that 3 years ago. Jumper. He did Jumper. It like fuck. It was so ridiculous.
Right away, and I feel so hot.
It was so fucking.
I love it.
Yeah, dude. I feel sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Ew, gross. I want to go take a shower now. I got the filth on me. Ew.
He opened up for Good Charlotte, I bet.
Oh, that's a good point, G-Rob. Old ass bot or butt? Yeah. Oh, Tiff's got an old bot.
I'm never gonna every time I see G-Rob now, I just see her poop. It's gonna be like that for a while.
I do see her poop.
I don't think less of her for it. I just now that's all I see.
She was in the military. She's probably not very bashful, you know?
No, yeah. I mean, she showed her shit. She's definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you have to take a dump in a barracks, you probably get over that real quick. Anyway, but yeah.
But you got to get some fiber, G-Rob. Trust me. That's what my doctor told me. Oh, probiotic. Get some probiotic.
I think she got a decent rating for it, right?
No, she had a number 1. Hers were little lumpies.
Oh,
little sinkers.
no.
She had little sinkers.
You little stinker.
Yeah, she had little stink nuggets all the way at the bottom.
Ain't you a little stinker? All right, let's play this last clip. Then we'll go through we'll just breeze through the new information on the LOL suit because we're part of it now, and then we'll just call it.
Now that we're in it, yeah. Now that we're in it, I'm interested.
It's important. Now it's important stuff.
Gorilla, bad luck. Cry sympathizing with Shuli about Stuttering John. Yeah, Stuttering. Well, again, I don't know what your end game is, but people hate Shuli, but they hate Stuttering John too. So it's basically pick your poison.
My poison is just to come here and do a show and be happy. That's what I'm doing.
Gorilla, Gorilla, everyone hates Shuli.
Really? I didn't know. I'm clueless to all that. I thought Shuli was like a beloved person in the Dabbleverse. I never heard anything negative about him. So
God loves him.
Well, come over here more. You hear a lot of negative about him. I was born.
Yeah, no, he's not beloved. He's fake views by a shit way.
Been nothing but nice to me. How dare you talk about my brother?
And he knew. He always knew, GMO. You know he knew. He knew. Shuli knew.
Steve, how much did Shuli pay you? Kevin will double it. 0 times 0 is 0.
I'm not looking to get paid. I'm looking to get
money. You worked 6 years gratis over at the Stern Show.
I'm not coming on here for you to pay me. I'm coming on here because the last time I did your show, I had a good time.
But Shuli's a grifter. Even the fact that he has Rob Saul and he pretends he's Rob Saul's.
Okay, so this is my favorite thing. Anybody that comes into the Dabbleverse, Kevin gets them on, it instantly tries to just start steering them in the correct direction, which is you can come on here and get money, or you can hang out with Shuli, the fucking loser, and you ain't getting shit. You can hang out with Anthony Cumia, but you're not getting paid. But you go over there and you hang out with Shuli, you're not coming on here. Like, you're an
idiot if you take money from Kevin Brennan because he owns you from that moment.
I own you, bitches.
You're my slut now. Do as I say. You're my Scarlett Hampton.
Well, he doesn't pay Scarlett, and Scarlett doesn't want to get paid according to her, which is, it's just stupid. It's bad math.
Scarlett has money. Like, you could tell. But she's not rich or wealthy, but she's not like doing badly.
I don't know
if Ethan Ralph
necessarily,
there's a reason
but I don't think her money came from porn and shit as much as it did from like maybe some grandma died or something and left her a shitload of money. I think that's more.
She's charging $1,200 a pop to bang her in her poopy butthole. That's what it is. It's
$1,200 for a literal pop. She's gonna make you pop, yo. You be popping, yo. You gonna be leaking. You be leaking, yo.
What does Ethan Ralph think these plane tickets are gonna buy themselves, motherfucker? She gotta go out there and pop that coochie for a real one.
Sling that ass. That's a fact.
He's got to teach her to brush her hair and wipe her ass before they leave the house, though. It's starting to get out of hand.
And anyway, Steve Grillo, you need to hang out with us. Hang out with Anthony. Steer clear of that mean Uncle Kevy Brenny. He's a troublemaker. He's gonna.
Uncle Kevin is
still come a day. Yeah. There's gonna come a day where he's gonna stab you in your back, and then you'll be like JMO begging for, please, Uncle Kev, unblock me on your phone. I saw that.
I didn't even see. Did he ever read it? Because I was at work. I didn't.
He was like, it sounded like a yes. He was like, I don't even know what your number is. I'm gonna have to figure it out or something like that. So you got your $2 worth. He's considering
exactly what my number is. He needs to stop. He knows exactly.
Well, he played dumb, but yet seemed open to it. So maybe there's a chance for you. Like
for the record, you did not give me that number either. I want to be very clear about that. Quadfather
right, I would never do
that phone number.
That would be another source, and I'm anti-doxing.
That's doxing.
I'm against doxing. But yeah, it's like me calling my best friend John yesterday. Yeah, exactly. I think it was today. It was today. It was earlier today.
It's
That's
so
right.
funny though, because he blocked me right after he found out I was not Tommy Jordan. He was like, "Nope."
Oh, he thought he was talking to Tommy?
Yeah, that's how it originally started. When I originally texted him, I think it was Tommy was real hot at that moment. He was going. It was when Tommy was going on MLC like every day. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
And I think he had been on.
Seemed like he was going to be a permanent fixture there for a
Yeah,
second.
and I told you that day I was gonna text Kevin. I was like, before I do, this is like just to verify the last four. He was like, you were like, yeah, that's it. How did you get it? And I said, don't worry about that. And so I was like, I'm gonna message him, and he goes, I sent the link. And then I go, oh, because I was watching live. So he saw my text message and responded to it while he was on live, thinking I was Tommy Jordan. He goes, I sent the link. And I knew he was trying to get Tommy Jordan link. I said, oh, it's not Tommy Jordan. It's JMO. Nothing ever again. Nothing ever again. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I was nasty
Sorry, bro.
to him.
That's sad. I mean, that is sad.
That is sad, man.
Oh.
I'm going to tell my aunt. She's going to get onto his ass.
I mean, did it feel like
Here you go, JMO.
Yeah, there you go, JMO.
It did. It hurt like that. Almost as much.
Fuck you, JMO. You suck. All right. Today a bunch of news came out with the LOL suit. I know that they're trying to. John's side is trying to postpone it. They're trying to all play sick, dumb, retarded, whatever they're doing, trying to play tricks. Kaylee did a great show. Once Over with Kaylee, who's my new best friend in the world over there. I fell in love with her. I'm going to marry her someday. That's just what's going to happen. Someday me and Lucy Tybox are going to get married, and there's nothing she can do to stop it. No. I'm going to make it. I'm going to wish it into existence. It's going to happen. I sent her a $5 super chat today. I said, what's the chance of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together?
So you called her a trans to her face. That should help.
No, it's a line from Dumb and Dumber, and I don't think she got it either. So
because she's like 20, dude. She didn't know that movie.
Oh God, she is a little younger, huh?
She's young. Listen, if it came out on VHS, she ain't seen it.
Shit. No, she's a movie buff though. She knows movies. She
for 2000 or whatever. Like she doesn't care about Dumb and Dumber. She probably saw Dumb and Dumber, maybe.
I blew it. I blew my chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
Dude, she cried in the mirror for hours thinking you called her a transvestite. That's rude, dude.
Fuck.
That's all right, man. You can fix this, dude. Just send a $10 next time and be like, I'd like to clarify. This was a quote from Dumb and Dumber, and I don't want you to feel upset.
Yeah, what's a new movie I can quote? Fuck. Yeah, we got to fix this quick. Tomorrow.
Steve Grillo's parts. Oh, that's a book. That's a book. Hold on. They haven't gone to video yet.
Yeah, no one saw it. No one read it. So it's probably not.
Life of Pie. What is it?
I'll figure something out. We'll figure it.
I'm not really into movies anymore. I'm an adult.
Who is?
Exactly.
So grow up and join the Dabbleverse and only watch YouTube shows. Fucking idiots. That's what we do. Okay, so this came up today. We got this brand new incoming information. Like I said, everybody go watch Once Over with Kaylee. She's a good egg. She can take you. She's a paralegal too, so obviously all the stuff that her and Luigi Greenberg are doing is correct.
And recently divorced, so she's available.
Why did you have to tell everyone that? I thought I'm trying to keep that my secret.
Oh,
I don't want everyone to know that.
No, everybody should hit her up, romance her.
You're ruining it. You're ruining my chance.
Send her flowers.
If a lot of people are trying to hit her up, then I'm probably not going to win.
No, you're not. Yeah.
My firm, I represent John Melendez in the above reference matter. The court has scheduled an in-person conference chambers for Wednesday, April 22nd. For the reasons set forth, I respectfully requested that date be moved to an earlier or later date due to scheduling conflict. That is a sly little move. with the earlier or later date due to a scheduling conflict that I had with Mr. Savalos, if he so desires to participate.
Imagine they take him up on the earlier, though. He's going to be so pissed.
Right? Yeah, I think he was trying to be like slick and get that one past everybody because he's really asking for a later date. Maybe.
What do you mean you told him an earlier or later date?
Exactly.
Told you I didn't want to be going.
And of course, yeah, it's all this same shit. And of course,
Cavalos and
Mr.
Wong.
Donalfo, Donalfo is the judge, and this is Carl's lawyer. I represent Carl Heberger. Blah blah blah. The court should deny plaintiff's request to adjourn. Appear virtually at the 422. So he wants a denial set forth, of course.
Yeah, because he says he's being wishy-washy about it.
Exactly. And then he kind of just goes through all the times that he's been blowing off and hasn't been able to get a hold of him. And then when he
blah, blah. Get to the part we show up. That's what I care about.
All right.
Hell yeah, dog. There we are.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. But the third one is the most important for us.
Obviously. The last page, the best page, the one they had to sign.
Maybe this is a better one. Yeah, Muttering John. He's got a little blown up. I suppose it could be said that at least Mr. Susser found the time to write a one-line email a week after the court's many efforts to contact him. Tabor Benedict throughout all of this has still been completely incommunicado. And since I wrote my original letter, 3/27/2026, Mr. Melendez, the plaintiff, has admitted to a reporter, Will Heron, that Mr. Benedict is no longer plaintiff's attorney. Not only did we make the news, thanks, shout out Will, but we also made the court fucking documents. Hopefully we're not going to be getting subpoenaed. And if you read down, so yeah, it says he's working again with Susser Benedict. Yeah, this is the quote. John Melendez told me that he doesn't work with Tabor Benedict. He's working again with the Susser Bennett. So yeah, I know, but he originally had started with the Tabor Benedict guys. So, and he changed, as I mentioned in my prior letter. Mr. Benedict can't just stop working on this case. I do know I talked to Will in our DMs today.
Mm-hmm.
I know that we've talked about that since that clip got clipped. Where he does say all of that. I said in the first place, you know, I asked him all that. There was stuff that got, you know, it was constructively clipped so that it left off the part where he kind of says, but I have not been able to confirm with the lawyer what John said. So therefore, it's a quote that could matter, but it also it could be changed. You know,
Washer.
No, I'm just that the lawyer didn't confirm it. So it's not
you saw John's balls and you were like, "Let me get the soap. Let me get my brush."
No, I thought that when I met Granny this weekend, but I didn't really consider that for.
How did he not take a shower the entire time? Explain that to me like I'm dumb, because
he lives in a shed. He's not used to showering. He's a feral fucking animal.
A door he could shut and take
he's
a
a
shit.
feral animal, bro. Like he's outdoors now. He's a bum. Like he has I told him that. I mean, I told any trash I talk to Granny right now has been said to his face.
So he's a BB, bisexual bum.
I said he has the tan and the teeth of a bum. I said, you look like you're homeless. You literally look homeless.
I don't like that his mustache goes over his lips like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got to keep it clean right on the top.
Yeah, because you're just, whatever you're eating, you're also eating your hair. Yeah, it can't be like that, dude.
Yeah, the ladies don't like when you get fucking mustache hairs in their cooter. So yeah, you got to keep that shit fucking tight. But yeah, it is kind of wild. We ended up in the documentation of all that stuff going on
More
over
to
there.
come, folks. Stay tuned. More to
Yeah,
come.
facts. And I'm sure we'll be having our boy Will Aaron on here to talk about that stuff. And I guess we'll try to do you want to talk to Granny or not? It's up to you, man.
I got no problem. Listen, I
have problems with Granny. I talk to him, but I have problems.
You can't handle being around the gays. I don't have a problem with the gays.
We have Ava on all the time. What are you talking about? Oh no, she's straight. I forgot. Never mind.
No, she's gay. You know what? I'm really thinking.
No, she puts her penis in women. So
no, she does
not
dudes
gay.
too, though. She did admit that. So,
okay.
Also, I want to point out. I think it would be super cool if Ava just started turning into like a stud lesbian, where she keeps the tits, but starts wearing like fitted hats, baggy jeans,
doing the thing like the
hey
girl,
hey
girl, I've been thinking about you for a while and shit, and like, girl,
what a circle that would be. I would go from a man to a girl to a stud lesbian.
Girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen those dyke videos. Yeah, it's facts.
Dude,
Dykes on bikes.
Listen, I'll switch a stud today. You know,
I'll break him.
There's still a girl down under there.
Captain, you're Captain Save a Ho. I'm Captain Break a Ho. Break her off a chunk of this Quadfather shit.
Hell yeah. Come ride on this magic carpet wheelchair.
Yeah. Fillet of fish, member for 13 months. It's our lucky month. 13. Who won the Indian leg wrestling
Quadfather by
contest?
disqualification.
Yeah, exactly. That coward bedabbler was scared to fight me man to man, face to face.
He's a coward. He is a bitch.
Exactly. I think I seen him backstage doing weird stuff with Latanya Vegas anyway, so I don't know if I'd actually want to touch him, like his skin, and you never know where those legs have been.
Nasty thing to say about my friend Bedabbler. He would never.
He probably has weird. Yeah, he called my legs noodly fucking fettuccine legs or whatever. That's ridiculous. My legs are strong as shit. You all seen the pictures. Everyone can confirm I am way more of a man than most people at Hackamania. Cruising around.
To Granny, you look strong as fuck, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Next to him, you would look, you know what I mean, thick.
Fuck yeah. I don't need muscles to break your legs off. I got these noodly legs with twitches, not twitch muscle. I don't have that extra twitch. The one that Jimmy the Greek talked about. I don't have those.
I do.
I don't got that extra fucking whatever.
The extra muscle in your ankle.
Is it a tendon or a muscle?
Tendon, muscle, I don't know. One of the two. I'm not a scientist, dude. I don't know.
All of it. I don't have any of it. I'm not black. Believe it or not. EFS, thank you very much, brother. I do appreciate that. Yingwei, we love the gifteds. You know we love the gifteds.
Oh, did Connor get his sucks while he was there? You never
no,
did say.
Yeah, shout out to Connor who Venmo'd a hundo on my way out. Big shout out to Connor. That's huge. Appreciated. Well spent at the blackjack table. God, I
send me $100. I want wasted on dumb foolishness.
Fuck you. You get nothing. Now, I'm going to be like Bedabbler from now on. I'm just going to be a piece of shit and not spend money on my co-host like a fucking asshole.
I need this $5,000 a month. You've never seen money like this in your life, Patrick Melton.
More money than you, yeah. Just like Mersh at fucking Vegas. More money than you've ever seen in your life. $3,000.
You wouldn't even know what to do with this kind of cash.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know what it's like to have that kind of money. Ugh.
You know, I get all the nutty buddy bars I can stand.
Exactly. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody. Shout out Labrin and shout out EFS and Yingwei and even the lovely Daytwa. I see.
Daytwa, we love you.
Rev and the one pod
executive producer.
Who's now my best friend for life because we cruised 24 hours in a car together, round trip, if not more.
Married, basically,
probably like 25 or 26 hours. Fuck, it was a few hours, bro.
You think next time you want to fly?
Nah, I can't fly, man. I'm telling you. I already told you all this. You know this.
No, I know, but there's ways. There's ways to do it. We'll ship your chair there.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
We'll UPS freight your chair over to Las Vegas.
No,
and you'll just
I don't
meet it
want
there.
that. It sounds horrible. I don't like it.
I'm sure you can write it.
Everybody go subscribe to the dipshits channel that's saying stupid stuff right now.
Yes,
you know who he is. He's JMO, the idiot who can't get it through his
retard
fucking school. Eat my shit, JMO. I'm not getting on the plane. You wouldn't understand. That plane doesn't even go in my orbit or in my world.
Just fly private.
Fuck you.
Come on, Deadpool pay. Come on.
Everybody go subscribe to this idiot. And fucking A, man. We'll be back Friday. I think everybody
Friday's
knows.
gonna be a banger too, because it's fuck.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.